The world of Project Zomboid is dangerous, with death lurking around each corner, but with supplies being scarce, you're forced outside to try to make the most of what's left in the world. The only way that this game could be even more stressful is if you made a character with a backstory to play for dozens, if not hundreds of hours. Welcome to Project Zomboid Roleplay, a multiplayer server which I spent over 2 weeks playing, gathering footage for. In this video, you're not only going to meet my own character, but dozens of other characters as new experiences await us each day. With secrets to discover, lore, and a world to explore, this isn't just a story, it's a story that hundreds of players have taken part in to create. From illegal backyard fighting pits, to making newspapers, all the way to car rides gone wrong, there's a lot going on in this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of these, and this is how I spent 100 hours playing Project Zomboid Roleplay. The world takes place in 2007, and after numerous mysterious missing people reports are popping about, something bad is obviously happening. As we begin the game, all we know is that our character has missed their flight, and we're stuck at the airport right now with hundreds of other people. My character, Krokodil, is in his early 20s and he's an intrepid reporter at heart, so he'll be doing his best to figure out what's going on at all times. If you'd like a full rundown on the lore and my character, I made a video on my third channel which will also be linked down below, but now with all of that out of the way, it's time to log on and see what the state of the world is like. Elevators are out to save power. Damn, man. There's a lot of people out here near the bar. Let's look around, see where we are. Stats are shit right now, but we have potential. Another hum as the power flickers.
God damn it. Damn it, come on.
Ooh.
Come on.
This DV, I can barely fucking see.
Yeah, I can barely see you too. Come on.
What the hell? Watched in the dark. Something stirs where there's no light. No, I want to be out in the dark. Oh, there's a pleasant chime from the intercom.
Oh, here we go.
My heart races with adrenaline when I'm like in dark. You're not being haunted anymore. What? Someone shouted, hey, there's more blood here.
Oh, Kyle, how you doing?
Hey, dude. I'm alright. It's kind of a bad vibe in there for sure.
Yeah, it's a little dark in there.
No, it's been much better vibe in here.
Hey, how's your flight doing?
Oh, it's canceled also, I assume.
Alright, I guess we better head to gate 1A.
Now, thankfully, Kyle finds both Steven and Akemi, two people that he has met before and knows somewhat. With some familiar faces near him, he decides to look around the airport for any clues to what's going on with the planes and when will flights resume.
Probably bumped his head and is just knocked out. Don't go to the worst outcome ever.
What's going on?
I need to check his
I think I'm bleeding. Does anyone have a bandage?
Who said they're bleeding?
Yeah.
Come on, look
Can you?
at
What the fuck is happening?
I did that.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. My
The
bad.
red shirt.
Said stay in the light, y'all. This is a weird vibe.
It's just stay in the light.
Everyone's all jumpy.
What do you mean?
I wonder why.
It's nothing. It's a damn power outage in an airport. It happened a million times. Ain't no special about
I
this
guess.
Oh, here's the people.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, everything alright down here, folks?
I just found a crowbar in here. I'm taking this. I do a /me. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, you want to chat? Maybe let's go find a better area. This area is fucking weird. There's some light over here. Blood and rust? A suffocating presence draws near. You should seek light. Oh, shit. So there's some kind of bar fight, obviously. There's a blood trail from a bar downstairs. It's not even day 2 in game. 10 minutes to 12 a.m. I have found them. The scene. Now, we're not even 1 hour in, and people are already mechanically dying in game. A doctor was on scene, so they were getting what's known as revival RP. Basically, waking back up with a few injuries after a doctor revives them. What caused them to pass out was a bit of a mystery to everybody there though. They were found in the dark, and that was all we had to go off of. So rumors quickly spread around the airport, and people started noticing something isn't right when you stand in the dark. Like, something feels really off. I found a cool spot to post up. I'm like writing down notes on what's happening, so they want security shutters up so that they can help turn on the power again.
Okay, let's get a decent sized radius around here just so they can have some breathing room.
I think I'm just gonna see what happens if I stay in there.
That's a wild idea, dude. I don't know. You think you'll be alright?
Just to see what might happen.
Wow, very athletic of you. Can you do that again? I want to see that again and again and again. Go, entertain me, please.
Okay. I'm gonna test it out.
Robert's already, like, trying to kill himself. Yeah, he's gripping the railing of his side. He has his arm out in the darkness.
Come towards the light with my lighter.
Holy fuck. Dude. There's definitely
do with
something
500
in the
cigarettes.
dark, dude. Yeah, well, I guess you better get used to sleeping in the light.
Okay, does anyone have any duct tape and 2 sticks? Or 2 chopsticks or something? Because I feel like a crucifix couldn't hurt.
How you gonna do that with chopsticks, dude? Like, do they even believe in Christianity?
Nobody carries around 2 sticks and duct
Okay.
tape.
Okay, at the point that we're suggesting that there might be demons, okay, I wouldn't say vampires, but demons probably?
Moving into hour 2, we now know for sure that the darkness is no good. So with that noted, we need to prepare ourselves, try to find batteries, light source, meet more people, and just get used to our surroundings.
I really don't feel good, lady.
You don't feel good?
Oh god, I don't feel good.
We hear doctor.
I'll be back in a second. I'm here. Where are you exactly?
Oh shit, did she pass out?
Give me some space, give me some space.
Fuck that. Ah!
Oh, you okay, man?
It's fucking weird down there. Another girl just like passed out with like scratches on her and stuff.
That's happened a few different spots, actually. People have been finding bodies out in the dark.
It's just fucking icky. I can't deal with being around fucking injuries and oh, it was a bad sight, man. I hope she's okay. There's a doctor there, so it's all good.
Well, does anyone want any ice cream, some chocolate, something?
I could use some ice cream.
Well, I got a place where I stashed away a bunch of food in case this thing takes longer than a few days, so I can take y'all over there and we can make you something to eat and we can all talk things through, okay? What's your name, kiddo?
My name's Kyle. Pleasure to meet you, dude.
My friends call me Frankie. People have been finding weird shit in the dark, but if you stick to the buildings, everything's okay, it seems.
Guys, check the entrance. Guys, what the fuck?
I already checked the entrance, along with a few
No,
other
like,
people.
look behind you.
Oh my god,
What the fuck is happening there?
Oh shit, that's where I just came
Holy
from.
shit.
What the fuck?
Well shit, that's where all the
Yeah.
food is. Fuck!
That guy just ran up. Fuck.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Back the fuck up!
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god! They keep trying to push me, man! What the fuck has happened?
Hey, stop that. Leave him alone.
Just
Leave him alone.
go! Stop! Trying to kill me!
Holy
You
shit.
fucking weirdo! What the
Dude, we gotta
fuck was
get back
that?
in. Those are like raiders or some shit.
Wait, there are people in here. They need help. Okay.
Holy
Careful in here, dude. Careful in there. There's fucking bandits and raiders and shit.
We gotta run.
Some type like terrorist
we gotta
organization
fucking
taking
run.
over the airport or something. This is not fucking
Put a
cool.
mask on. I told you it's terrorists.
But why don't they have any weapons? Why are they shooting us?
This is fucked.
Chemical warfare, dude.
Oh my god, why? Did that just
Put a
try to
mask
fight
on.
me?
Get something over your face.
Get back, guys.
It's like a fucking mustard gas.
What?
What the
God.
fuck? Ugh.
It's like rabies, dude. They fucking weaponized rabies.
Live to
Stop!
serve, right?
Stop! Turn around! Dude! Fuck it! Ah. Ah. What the fuck?
Food's down here. We'll try to get as much of it and to get the fuck out. Grab everything we can.
Shit, one's following in. I got him.
Yeah, cover me. I gotta grab all as much of this as I can.
Holy shit.
I grabbed everything. Let's get the fuck out.
Let's do it. Back the way we came. Right across the street. Up the stairs. Oh, we need to get up there and fucking warn everyone and shit, I guess.
Hey, it's us. We grabbed food.
Hey, yeah, we're good.
We got food. There's none of the bad fuckers following us. Holy shit.
I'm moving everything into the kitchen. Oh my god.
I think that's everyone. You can put the chair back. It's bad out there. There's They're all fucking attacking the windows at the front of the airport, and they wouldn't even talk to Frankie. They just started trying to attack him. That trip for ice cream was intense. The others have been warned though, and Kyle is on high alert. It's not good out there. People are lining up and attacking through the glass.
Alright, so I'm at least pretty familiar with this airport. I've been in and out of here a few times. The Northern Security Wing is past the main airport terminals, and that heads north into the city. There's a security office where most of the police force that's attached to the airport would be. It'd also be a straight shot.
No, yeah, as long as everybody works together, I think it'll be alright. This is our country and shit, you know?
You don't sound from here.
I've been here for like a year, so it counts kind of, you know? Go America.
Okay, I see.
Well,
yeah.
we are the most American group of people.
Well, we don't have to go into the city, but maybe we can see more about what's going on.
No, you're right. I think I saw a bunch of people on the bottom floor earlier. Okay, we'll try going downstairs, see what's happening. Leading a group of people downstairs right now.
The airport civilians, we got them all here. We're trying to get them all gathered up, make some kind of checkpoint.
Oh, God.
Right now, I'm just coordinating my team. I appreciate it. Just try and keep people calm.
Alright, yeah, I'll try my best here. But,
what do you want us to do if people try, like, fucking smashing in again? They're smashing the windows out at the front earlier.
Keep them back if you can.
We've got ammo for now. Okay? Right now, we need to stay inside with the lights. Going off into the darkness is bad. Alright?
Very bad.
Gotcha.
Oh,
It's bad. I don't know what happens when you go out there. I just know that it's bad. That's all I was told. Okay?
Hey.
Yo, dude that went into the darkness earlier and shit. Don't do it again. It's really bad right now, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I pretty much caught that dude.
Yeah, if you guys find anything lying around to like arm yourself, I would. Me and Frankie we went out to go get the ice cream from the building over, and there was a shit ton of people attacking the glass.
I just woke up from a nap, man. I don't know what's going on.
It's not good. I don't know.
None of us do. None of us do. We're practically screwed until the sun rises.
Well, the zomboids have spawned in. At the moment in character, we're not quite sure what to make of it. So pretty much everybody's just confused, speculating, but probably most deadly of all, everybody was curious. Hey, what is needed for volunteering? I'm down to help you.
What do you need, miss? Heard you yelling for some help.
I see these stretchers.
These.
Okay, I'll pull this one out. Do you think you can roll one on your own, or do you need help?
I can do one myself.
He's positive, at least. Good for him. Oh, Kyle.
Did you
They're trying to open up the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We need help with the crowbar.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Down. Yeah, he's
Where's Kyle? Oh, Kyle!
Here.
I'm here, dude.
Yo, Kyle, what's up, man?
Hey, good to meet ya.
Broski, I need your help.
Okay.
Come here.
Got you, dude. Show me where.
Dude, I found a bar full of beer, but excuse me, babe. But like, so the doctors, they need beer to like anesthetize people, so I can't get in. This is too high for But if you can break open this door, bro, you could be a real hero, man. All right, just break open this, and we got some fucking beer, bro. It's for the doctors, bro. It's not to drink.
I got it, dude.
Okay, you got it, bro. Kyle. Come on, broskies. He needs some motivation. Kyle. You got it, bro.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Tastes like a nickel. But
Downstairs, dude.
oh, booze! Kyle! Broski, you're a fucking savior. Come on,
Okay.
man. Let's get to the doctor.
Okay. Yeah, there is all the beer. Okay.
I got it. Kyle, you're a fucking hero, bro.
This one's for me. Hey, no problem. I'm glad to help.
You take some, bro. You take some.
Hey, no problem, dude. What was your name? I didn't catch it.
Dude, you can call me Joey Miami, bro. I'm the lead singer of Power Viper.
Yeah,
you may have heard of me.
Hey, it's a pleasure, man.
Kyle, Krokodil, Joey Miami. We got some similar names going.
No, we kind of do, dude.
Dude, you sound like you're from like Canada. Are you from Canada?
I am. I was trying to get a flight to go back home.
Canadian. My dad's Canadian.
What part of Canada?
Dude, yeah, Ontario, bro.
Holy shit, he might know my dad.
Well, my dad's like super rich, and so he probably wouldn't like associate with your kind. But like He probably knows him.
Oh, true. Yeah, no, he probably went to like a private school. No, that's fair.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get this beer down to the doctors.
Hey,
All right,
Kyle.
see ya,
No,
man.
yeah, get it down quick. People are dying. We got it.
Yeah,
Hell
people
yeah.
are dying.
Let's try to go downstairs and find something. Fuck. People need to get armed. This isn't good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hold on. Hey, does she need help? I can let her in.
No, she doesn't need fucking help. Look at her. She's like growling and
Oh,
shit.
don't let her in. Get back,
Brother, but
dude.
she could need help.
She's not. No, she's not fucking answering, dude.
Well, she's probably like deaf or something. Dude,
But she's
dude, I speak ALS.
unresponsive.
I speak ALS. Hold on.
No,
All right,
dude,
move your
don't do it,
fucking
man.
hands then.
You don't
Hey,
call people
wait,
animals,
we
bro.
can try
That's
this. Stop that. Keep banging that door if you
I
want to
already
hurt
tried
us.
that, dude. What the
Stop
fuck?
that. Stop that. Stop
I already
banging
tried it.
Stop that. Stop banging on it.
Fuck, she won't stop. Now, while Kyle has made a few friends, only 2.5 hours in, he's starting to realize this isn't a dream, and things might be seriously wrong.
Hey, does anyone need help, dudes? Hey, like, you guys okay? You two okay, dudes? Like, I got some for your friend there. Hold on, like the really tiny one. I got something for her. Hold on. Look here. This is what my mom usually drinks when she's sad. Hold on. Here you go. Have her drink that. It makes my mom feel better.
Here, there's a wine glass too. It's just on the floor over
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I'll push it a bit closer to you, trying to do what we can.
Jesus, dude.
Holy
Hold on,
shit.
hold on. What the hell was that?
Okay, I'm gonna take a glass. You girls enjoy the bottle. She moved the wine bottle on top of here. There's no way though, like, fuck, this has to be a dream or something. I don't know, this is just messed up.
Here. Slap me.
Pinch me.
Yeah, I need a pinch. Oh, that was a big pinch. Holy. Yeah, no, fuck, this is real, I think.
If you don't have a light source, stay close by,
They just
okay?
went down that door. If you want to catch up to them, they're going to go to the generator. If you have a weapon and you're able-bodied, go with them. They're going to need it.
All right, get ready. Separate. Come on, back
Person.
up.
Keep him on the line. Oh shoot, they're on him. Kyle.
It scratched me up a bit. Fuck, I'm out. Fuck. I need a doctor. Shit.
Over here, dude.
Need bandages. They scratched me up out there. They fucked up my shirt, took my hat.
Let me give this a look, hun.
They basically robbed me out there and shit.
They took your fucking hat. Holy shit.
Yeah, what the
Civilians,
fuck?
clear the way.
Yeah, he's not doing too well.
Doctor right here, buddy.
Oh, where are you going, bro?
from
Oh,
him.
come on.
Okay, who's calling me? I need to know.
Sit,
a lot of
sit
people
him
here, buddy.
down.
Right
Sit him
here.
the fuck down.
Send him down. Send him down.
You want to take a look at my
What
neck
is
bandage?
this guy? What
This is
happened?
Blake.
I'm gonna try and blame it on me.
Oh, God.
Oh shit! Back up!
Oh my god.
Blake needs
Oh,
to
shit.
breathe.
Motherfucker, back off me! Shit!
Blake needs
It's
to
okay.
breathe a little harder.
Blake needs
Oh,
to
no, it's
breathe.
not.
Still.
Oh, God, watch out.
Blake needs to breathe. He's okay. He's just out cold. He's just out cold.
Yeah, make sure to put a pillow
Get him,
over
get him,
his
get
head or
him.
something.
Take care of it.
I just got off the radio, the National Guard in the area, and I got some bad news.
Oh, Christ.
The situation at hand is citywide. Which means they informed us that they can't assist us.
So what are we gonna do?
To be frank, I do not know. However, come daylight, we can leave this airport. And when that time comes, we need to rely on each other.
I feel like I can breathe again.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if those things out there will continue their onslaught. But if day comes, God willing, it will come. We need to leave this airport, and we need to work together. We need to gather supplies. We need to gather materials. We need to find others out there who made it through this. Band together. Look after each other. Day by day. Fuck. Week by week if we need to. But help will come. I can promise you that. We need to hold firm. Where one of us falters, we pick him up. Understood?
Understood.
Where hope is lost, we will remind them that there is a day tomorrow worth fighting for. Keep together. Keep a smile on your face. Stay alive. All right.
You.
That was a beautiful, Mr. Ness.
You said
It was a beautiful.
Oh my god, dude, it's morning!
His words
We
were-
survived, bro! We survived!
Oh
my god!
It's living.
Alright. I guess we'll just take it slow for a few minutes, you know?
Alright, I'm here.
Alright,
I don't...
it's this way.
Watch
Hold
out.
on, I got this. I got this. Stay down.
Yeah,
Just go
get
to
him,
sleep.
Joey.
Just go to sleep.
Fuck him
Just go
up.
to sleep. Just go to
Yeah, Joey's the
sleep.
best.
Yo, a whole box of nails in the trunk of this. Fucking right.
What the a whole box of nails, dude?
I don't
What?
think they're gonna use it anymore. They
Like,
crashed
wow.
into this other car. Now, for the rest of hour 4, I waited in the queue for almost an hour. I couldn't get back in and I was tired, you know, so I called it quits. It was wild on day 1, though. A lot of people were filling up the server at all times. So most of our characters that made their way out of the airport would have to regroup at the airport the following morning on day 2. When I hopped back online, it was the middle of the night and I had 10 minutes for logging in to be safe from the dark. So Kyle quickly ran back to the airport and decided to see who was there and who he could talk to. Yeah, I do not have too much luck out there finding anything, unfortunately.
Me neither.
And damn, this shit is crazy. It's not nice out there. I was on the run back and yeah, I had to run through a few of them. It is wild out there still. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to find a few of the others. Try to get regroup with like Joey and Eddie sometime, but I don't know, we'll probably be like trying to figure out a spot to like do shit and stuff, I guess. I don't know if flights are ever gonna run again. It looks like a nightmare out there. Most of hours 5 and 6 were spent running around the airport with Wade just scouting about. There wasn't too much to find, not even weapons. You know, we knew we had to get some people together and leave by morning time to make our way down south to West Point, because at this point there just wasn't much going on at the airport, and overnight pretty much the whole server moved down there. So in character, we wanted to get out and we wanted to go out into the world.
Kyle here, the man, is talking about going on a trip.
Where? What trip?
Yeah. We're gonna be trying to get some people to go down to like Westwood later, you know? Pretty dangerous. I've tried to go up north a little bit and I almost got fucked. So I'm gonna try to go down south this time. But yeah, we got a group of like a half a dozen people or so. You're welcome to tag along if you want. We won't be leaving till morning, of course, because it's scary out there.
Yeah, fuck that shit. The dark.
I'm always down for some action. I cannot just keep standing around in one place and wait for the rescue.
Joey, dude! Welcome
What's
back.
up, dude?
Thank God,
What's
man.
up?
Holy fuck, it's wild out there, right?
Yeah, dude. I was with some like survivors yesterday, dude, and I lost my bag.
Oh shit. Oh, I get what
Yeah,
you mean,
dude.
man. Fuck.
What are you guys doing?
We're just a grouping about. Eddie earlier passed out. I guess he got like bit on the head and stuff, so they're tending to him. Hopefully he should be alright.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Yeah, we're just planning to go down to like West Point at the morning, you know? Like in a few hours or something.
Oh, dude, can I come along?
Of course, man. Jackson's gonna be coming along with us, Maru. We're gonna be trying to get Wade and Eddie. I think it'll be safer to go to West Point, you know, because the city's gotta be fucked. It's already bad traffic like normally, but right now with a damn apocalypse going on, you know, the traffic must be insane.
Yeah, I cannot imagine like just the road gets stuck with all of the cars and all of that.
By this point of the night, I was desperate to find weapons. Seeing as I had a crowbar, I tried to break apart a bunch of chairs to get pieces of wood for weapons. Somebody had done this the day before on launch day, but since staff weren't around at the time, I kind of just made the crafting ticket and then waited 20 minutes before getting bored and heading back to where everyone else was. It's a thought that counts, you know? At least I tried. But on the bright side, morning was very close, and that meant we could leave soon.
Just, there's Kyle.
Hey,
What's up,
dude.
Kyle? Hey, we're just getting everyone ready.
Good stuff. Yeah, the sun should be up like soon or something.
Yeah, dude. And we'll just, we'll head out. Gotta stick together, man.
All strength in numbers and shit. Alright, dudes, let's try to do a head count, get everybody together, meet at the front, try to take the sewer out to West Point, and then try to get some supplies. Likely try to come back up here. Well, I guess they've already made the commitment. We're gonna follow Joey. He knows the way. Good luck here, everyone. We'll be back sometime soon. Nobody's gonna die on this trip. We're gonna hold it the fuck down.
Okay. Alright, dudes, come on. I think this is everyone, right?
Alright.
Alright, this is everyone. Alright, come on, dude. So we're just gonna go around the building, and then,
Well, we could go through it.
Head towards the sewers. I know the way. We just gotta get around the building, and then I know the way.
Yeah, Joey's gonna take lead. We're gonna follow him. We got it.
Who is playing the coming?
Actually, you can still hear the music.
The speaker system is surprisingly good.
No, I don't know. I think that is just some kind of like melodic thing that you would think of in your head, you know, because it's such a good day after what a nightmarish night. I don't know.
Alright, okay, this way.
Now my worst nightmare happens, so I ended up crashing, having to rejoin, but thankfully Joey told everybody to wait up because Kyle was down the street tying his shoes. Yo, sorry guys.
Oh, you finally tied your shoes. Hell yeah.
Did you put in your shoes, dude?
I know they're fucked. The pants were covering them. It was just a mess, but I'm here now. We're all good to go.
Our siren with the fucking spotlight.
Yeah,
God
alright,
damn.
so Mara, you go first, and we follow her.
Okay, let's go.
I know the way through the sewer.
everyone.
I reckon down here.
Mara, turn it on.
You safe?
It's already Eastern on.
Okay, it's already on. Alright, guys, come on.
Just, you know, give it a little sweet tap, you know what I mean? And, you should be able to get in.
I'm doing that. I am doing the grab. I'm doing
Try
the
to...
It is
You gotta,
not
like,
safe.
feel it out. You gotta, like, click with your feet on the thing.
There we go. Now maybe try to fit in there.
You gotta, like, click your feet on top of it. Like, get your feet on top and, like, click them like Dorothy. Alright, just click our feet and go down there, dude.
I think I'm the stupid. I do not understand.
You gotta click with your feet, like, down there. Like, you gotta stand on top of it and click with your feet.
Yeah, dude,
Click your right feet.
just stand still on top of there, you know? Stand right there. Then, like, click your feet.
Think about entering the sewers.
And, yeah, you know, like... Oh,
what
shit.
the hell?
And this dude.
It's the police.
Yo, police dude.
Hello there, officer.
Hi.
Yo, are you from West?
Yeah,
Hans just went down.
Oh, I remember you. You were here.
Oh,
yesterday.
what's up, dude?
He finally made it down.
Yeah, I remember you, Joey.
Yeah,
What are y'all doing here?
We're going to West Point.
Traveling.
Oh yeah, you're going to West Point?
Yeah, I did.
No, I mean the sewers aren't great. That's true.
Well, even more so because the darkness seems to be a little stronger than days before.
Oh yeah, it's not good.
God.
Hey officer, is that warrant I got a couple weeks ago still active, or do y'all forget about that?
Don't forget, but as I'm sure you're aware, that's not exactly on the top of my priority list right now.
Alright, thank God. I was not looking forward to seeing that judge.
Yeah, no doubt. Now listen, where are you guys? You headed just to West Point in general?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, well, do you guys have, like, any plan after that?
Not well, we heard that West Point's, like, fine. There's, like, people there already.
There's a lot of people, not a lot of resources. Me, I'm going to grab my secretary and the doctor. When you guys get to West Point, there is a small community being built. All we'd ask is that, Nest is gonna offer you as much help as they can give you. Right now, we're trying to keep people out of our home, so we're working on a community.
Wait, give me a second.
If you're leaving the airport.
Okay.
It's just a lot harder because we gotta power it, as you know, with the darkness and stuff, and we don't got the resources. It's on my agenda tonight. I gotta try and get a hold of HQ. I have one granola bar for the last 8 hours.
Alright.
So.
Alright.
You folks take care. That being said, like, honestly, with this many of you, right? Like, take the sewers. If it's too dangerous, go back to the airport. Don't risk your lives for something stupid. Okay?
This ain't something stupid, man. We gotta keep moving. We're like starving.
Yeah, they must go to the West Point.
But there's no food in West Point either, is what I'm trying to tell you.
We can go find what food, dude. There's no food here.
What's the city like? Like, trust me, okay, guys. I'm not telling you not to go to West Point, but if you're expecting a haven of food And Shelter, you're gonna be sorely disappointed.
I think
shit, maybe I just go in the city.
You know, so like,
you know how to get.
I
know how to
you guys would die. You would all die. You would perish. It would be a bloodbath.
Yeah, we can't just like fuck off. We gotta go somewhere, you know. We'll try West Point, I guess. Like, we'll figure it out.
Give it a shot, but like I'm telling you guys, temper your expectations and start rationing. Nest is gonna try and work on something, but like, if any of y'all know how to fish, that's what I would be doing right now.
I know how to
otherwise,
fish. That other German guy knows how, but we gotta go first.
I can probably figure it out.
That's the kind of thing I would suggest.
Alright, let's do it. You stay safe.
I don't know, just be fucking careful.
Thank you, dude.
Stick close to Maru. You can't fall behind.
Oh shit. I don't really see or feel the light, dude. I'm not sure.
Dude,
I want to try to go up and down quick. Try that again. That was spooky.
I cannot go down there. It's too scary.
Being like they're getting like the brain worms, dude. Like it's flying down.
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Vision is like messed up. So they can't like see correctly. Me personally, I'd rather risk the roads than the sewer. I know it.
I'm not fucking
The sewer's fine, dude. I've walked the sewers like 4 times, and that light right there, like it's fine.
Dude, I felt something touch my back. I ain't fucking going anywhere.
Dude, you're just seeing things.
I might have been touching a little bit.
We could try to do the road. It is a different option.
It's gonna be more deadly on the road, dude. I'm just trying to tell you.
Alright, let's stay together. It's bright up here. That's a plus, you know.
We've got
a long road ahead of us, dude.
Now, with the sewers being a bit bugged for large groups, we all decided that the only way that we were going to get down to West Point was going to be running on the highway. While dangerous, we had a group of about 12 people all determined to make it out of here. So, we went forward and began the journey.
Alright, come on, dude. Alright, we're moving forward. If you're not with us, dude, you're getting left behind.
Yeah, we'll have to wait until we all get, like, fucking light kits or something.
Alright, okay, if we head down south, we should be heading towards, West Point.
Careful, spread out. Spread out, dudes and dudettes. We're gonna fuck them up. Be careful and shit, too.
$7 in my pocket if you give me a ride.
Yo, that's a good RV.
There's like 3 or 4 RVs in the town up there. Just right up there. Just take a go left and you'll see it.
Be careful.
We got them shamblers.
Yeah, don't forget. Do any of you know how to hotwire?
Unfortunately, I don't. Alright, you guys got it, I think. Hell yeah, thank you, Robert.
3 of them.
I'm just...
Leave my friend alone, you fucking freak. You dumb bitch. I'll kill you.
There you go.
You have a lighter on you?
Don't hit each other. Don't hit each other.
Runner.
I got this big group.
I got the runner.
Runners. Spread out.
Fuck you.
Stay to the road. Stay to the road. There's too many down near the forest.
Oh god, guys, we done attracted like a fucking swarm of them.
Oh. Aw, sick, dude. I got it. That helmet is mine.
Get that clown outfit. Somebody could wear that for fun at the airport. Yo, Robert, dude, I am not sure what's going on, man. I'm fighting infected right now. But I'm not quite sure. We had a group of like 12 or 14 people with us. You remember like name or like what he looked like and shit? I'm all good, Robert. We're just fighting there. Sorry about that. We're gonna take a break. You should end up circling back towards you. If not, I'm not really sure what's going on. I hope he didn't steal your damn RV. That'd be fucked.
Oh, dude, they didn't steal the RV. They took it to West Point.
Oh, no, I think you should be fine, man. We're gonna bring it back, okay? Just hold up there. Doctor, are you using the toilet water to... I guess, man. But there's sinks over here if you want, man. You can use this one. There's room if you'd like.
It's fine. Okay, incoming.
Oh,
from the left as well.
Come and get me! Alright, people with weapons in the front, people without weapons in the back, come on.
Yeah, back up, dudes. That's a fuck show.
No, but somebody on a car is pulling them away.
Yeah, we better just run. We gotta run past, just run down south. Run. Alright, let's regroup. I think Joey's still all the way down there. Fuck. We gotta keep running, we gotta go. Can everybody keep up? Or we're almost there. We gotta run down the road a little bit, and then I think it's a little turn, and then we're pretty much right into West Point. Alright guys, we're almost there. Bridge is just down there. Bit blocked up over there. Looks like the tracks are easier to cross. This works.
Oh.
It's only got 2 seats, but it's something.
I mean, hey, if we ever need something, we can always use it.
Oh, for sure. Make sure to check the other vehicles. See if there's any keys left about. This one looks like shit. Oh yeah, no, we just came into town. We're not sure if we're gonna go back to the airport or not yet, but definitely we want to find out if there's people around here as well.
There first of all, there definitely is, and second of all, there's that little like group. There's a group down there, and they got like they live next to a hotel, and they got like chain link fence, but they're real violent. They pulled a gun on me, so don't go there.
Oh shit. Okay. Thank you for the heads
like,
up.
That's good to know.
Yeah, they're really temperamental. I should have started with that instead of being like, hey, at nighttime, you know, there's shelter here, you know. But yeah.
I mean, you know,
what's going on? Welcome back, sister.
I think that kind of mellows.
You tried to call me a cannibal because I had soup with chicken in it.
Yo, Joey dude, where are you, dude?
Oh, what's up, Kyle? Oh, this is my friend Kyle. Hold on. My friend Kyle, hold on. Yeah, dude, I'm in front of the fire station. They got some Nest people. They're like, hold on, I got my friend on the phone. Hold on. Yeah, like we got like I found a bar in front of the like fire station.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I'm like right in front of the fire station right now.
Oh,
I'm driving
dude,
by.
you're right there. Hold on. I gotta. Dude, can you see me? I got. Hold on, dude, my friend. I've got my friend. Hold on. Dude, Kyle.
Yo, I see you, Joey. I go pull over.
What's up? What's up,
this is
Kyle?
a good
What's
push.
up,
Do
man?
you think we have control
Glad
over
to see you, dude.
Stop, dude. Hold on, I gotta put my radio away.
Wait,
Hold on.
can
Stop,
I borrow
dude.
your crowbar again?
Oh,
I'm
fuck. We had
sorry.
just made it, man. Here, let's get out of the road. We'll get onto the
Yeah, let's
sidewalk.
get on the road, dude. I was already like
Dude,
under the car. It was crazy, dude.
We gotta get back to like normal street rules and shit. Get the lights working, green,
yeah,
yellow, red.
Stop, Caleb.
Also, nice to meet you. Is this your friend Kyle?
Yeah, this is Kyle Krokodil.
Nice to meet you, man.
I like listening to
It's
him.
a pleasure, man. I don't think I've caught your name yet.
I'm Caleb.
Oh, Caleb, yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's good to meet you, dude. I shake
Oh,
your
hey,
hand, but
wait,
you're all bloody
Charlie,
right now.
Charlie, do you live here?
You both moving into that bar?
Yeah, we're moving into the bar over here.
Yeah, we want to check it out, dude. It sounds fucking baller.
It's right down there. Charlie!
Yeah, if
dude.
you need any help getting anything set up, I'm not a carpenter.
We're gonna be neighbors,
but,
dude.
No, don't worry about it.
You know, I can help like move
We're gonna
things
be
around or go
neighbors,
search for
dude.
some furniture.
Where?
We're
are
gonna be
you?
right
Wow,
down
big help.
over here, right next to you guys.
No, you're not.
Yeah, of course, man.
I already claimed the place,
Gotta
dude.
look out
It's
for
gonna
each
be
other.
like-
No.
Dude, we're gonna have
The
like sick
burger?
parties together. We're gonna be
No,
like best
we're not.
friends.
Joey, I need you away from me.
Like, wow, dude, we're gonna be like best
Because
friends.
I saw your wiener. I saw
What?
your dick. You
Like,
flashed
dude,
me.
I was trying to wash my clothes, dude.
No, you exposed yourself to me.
I was
I
trying to
didn't
wash
like
my
it.
clothes, dude.
No, you didn't. No, dude. Fucking. You took off all your clothes in the middle of the airport and flashed your Johnson in my face. I don't like
dude,
that.
we were trying to,
and
like,
I never
wash our
got an
clothes.
apology.
Well, like, dude, listen to me. Like, I'm sorry that you saw it. That was my bad,
No,
dude. I should have
don't
been
say
more
I'm
considerate,
sorry.
dude.
Can you say I'm sorry for exposing you to my junk, Charlie?
I'm sorry.
Keep going.
I'm sorry. What was the other part?
What are you sorry for, Joey?
Sorry for exposing my, like, junk, dude.
To what? To me, right?
To Charlie.
Yeah, and why did you do that?
'Cause I was washing my clothes.
No, because you weren't washing shit. You just fucking
I was
naked.
trying to find the laundromat, dude.
Okay, well, it's not in my face. You know?
Like, you were, like, right by, dude. Like, that's my bad.
I was in the hallway. There was nothing around. Okay, I'm a little busy. Where are you living so I can be careful?
So we're gonna be opening up a restaurant, like, right over here called Joey's.
No, you're fucking not.
We're gonna be opening up, like, a restaurant. We'll be making, like, so many, like, burgers, dude.
Shit's gonna be perfect baller, dude.
I'm like,
There's-
dude,
looks
it's
nice.
gonna be so fucking killer,
okay,
dude.
hold on. As long as you guys know, we kind of came here first, but listen, we're not using the burger joint and down. We're kind of using like this strip.
Well, yeah, I know you're using it. We're not moving into this place, dude. This is all yours.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
You know.
If you want, even we can probably like.
No, we don't want the burger joint. You can have all 3 of these buildings.
Oh, we can have all 3. Dude, we can have all 3.
Yo, we're set, dudes. We got room for all our people and shit.
Set, dude.
There you
Holy
go.
shit.
I'm gonna have my
We gotta
Joey
get a
bar
Cammy
here.
in here and shit. We gotta get Eddie. It's gonna be ballin'. After a couple real-life hours of traveling the highway, our group has made it into West Point, and Joey Miami right away has claimed the bar. While this was a fast decision, it worked out for most of us as we had apartments upstairs and plenty of rooms to operate. On a side note, we also wanted to be based up around other characters. Nest was across the street, and then Charlie was next door with her faction.
Okay, so a couple things. What's your name?
My name is Kyle Krokodil.
Yeah?
That is me, yes, and yours?
That's the nickname you're choosing?
That is not the nickname. You can search me up online when the interwebs come back and you will find articles of many. I have some with dozens of likes and shit on them, okay?
Jesus Christ, your last name is after a lizard. Alright.
Yeah, mine's
well,
named
Kyle,
after a kick-ass city.
Cool.
Did you seriously
so,
Miami?
No, my
damn it.
actual last name's Cardigan.
How... Are you living with this guy?
I understand why you took Miami then.
Yeah, no, this is my dude, Joey.
Dude, Kyle's my fucking bro, dude.
Thank God. Thank God you can watch
Forgot
him.
I had
Okay,
to.
so...
I sort of hand you that one thing. If we could figure out how to get an axe, dude, I'm sure. Like I found a box of nails when we were at that fire station yesterday. We can use that box of nails to like board up the windows and stuff up front or whatever. You already got one note down, so that's good.
Idea.
I'm gonna put down another sheet of paper at like the burger place and stuff. Make sure,
Yeah,
and then
dude. Make sure it's all boarded up. I'm gonna be taking a rest, dude. We've been walking all night, all day. What I need, dude, is I need like a fishing rod, and like that's really it, cause I need to get that fish for that girl.
No, I got you, man. I get what you mean.
Nice. Yeah, find me a fishing rod. I'm gonna go rest in the bathroom. So good night.
Oh, I get that,
I don't know where.
Sorry, I'm trying to deal with this radio thing. Robert's yelling at me because that stupid fucking RV shit. I'm like, bro, the plan was fucking... I don't fucking know, but I wasn't a part of it. Jesus Christ. Robert, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I told you, motherfuckers told us they're supposed to pick us up, and they fucking didn't, dude. We had to run into West Point. How many infected do you think we had to kill, dude? So many. I'm covered in blood right now. I ain't even washed my hands yet because I'm on the fucking radio arguing with you. Fuck. I gotta wash up, dude. I'm like soaked in blood and stuff.
Hey,
It's gnarly.
Kyle. That's really fucked up.
Pleasure to meet you, Kyle. Name's Osvaldo. Anything I can do you for?
Oh, I'm just walking around, trying to meet everybody and whatnot. Our one buddy Joey, he's moving into a bar, to the left there. And then I think we might be moving into the apartment up there with a broken door.
Gotcha. Well,
I found a dead mouse.
No problem, man. We actually, well, I mean, we used to live up here. We're kind of moving out. It's a little bit busy here for us, so,
Oh. No, I get that, dude. I get that. Hey, if you guys are moving out, you know, let me know if, your apartment space is available. We could definitely use it. There's about like 5 of us, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna leave it to somebody else, but I don't know if he's really gonna stay there. If not, I mean, he's probably just only gonna take up a spot. So, I mean, it's pretty much open to grabs, really. I don't really know if the man is gonna stay there forever, though.
Oh, I get that, dude. How are you guys making out, like, around here so far? It wasn't too, luxurious around the airport.
We're doing all right for ourselves, I would say. We got power, and you know, we got enough food to last a couple days. Not a lot, but you know.
No, yeah, and at least less infected population out here. Seems like whittled down at least.
A pleasure, Kyle. Like I said, name's Osvaldo. If you need anything, any mechanic work's done, I'm your man.
Hey, I'll remember it, dude. I will. You guys take care,
Actually,
okay?
Do you need a car?
Kinda do, yeah. I just got into town.
You want that red buggy right there?
No, I would love it, man. It'd be better than nothing, for sure.
Yeah, well, downstairs and like, you know, making a ruckus or outside, and it's a lot. Or taking a look at my fancy car. I kind of had to leave it somewhere else.
Heard even at the airport there's a lot of theft going on and stuff too, so that's why we came down here.
But anyways, here's a car, Kyle. All yours.
Hey, no thank you, man. This is perfect. I'm gonna pull it out up front. We're trying to get a knife together. Somebody caught a huge fish earlier. They're supposed to be cooking that soon nearby. I think either in front of a fire station or at one of the local places. But other than that, it's been pretty scarce for finding food so far.
We're pretty low on food, I'd say. I mean, I could give you like a can of food.
Everything was lining up well at the bar. We had some vehicles, we had some plans, and I spent the next hour in-game gathering some wood and basic supplies to bring back to our newly founded home. That would make up the last bit that I played for day 2, so that brings us into day 3, hour 12. By morning time, Akemi had made her way into West Point, and it was time to bring her back to the bar. Kyle picked her up and then brought her back to the place and explained his plans for wanting to make rooms for everyone, as well as pursuing newspapers. Yo! Hey, nice to see ya. Not bad, eh? It's better than nothing. Did you end up finding Wade and Joey and whatnot? I'm pretty sure they might still be passed out. Yeah, I guess if you want, I'll show you the place that Joey and them picked out. Like, I was just coming from it. It's basically just down the street across from Nest. Sounds good. We got like 2 apartments upstairs and we got 3 buildings downstairs. It's great. This is the bar. I think Joey's sleeping in one of the rooms right now. There's a another establishment next to it. And then we got a third one here. We got neighbors in the place over with the generator. One of the guys that lived here, there's somebody in the apartment. They made like keys and whatnot, but he hooked me up with the keys because they're moving out. So there's one with a busted door over there. That one we haven't done too much with yet. We have to repair the door. But this one up here has like lots of space. I put some in the far like apartment's china cabinet. We're gonna try to get like some more storage space set up here. But yeah, it's got lights. They work. It's amongst all the like junk and whatnot. I just kind of put everything into one spot. Oh, that would be sweet. Could definitely use that. I got scratched up by one of those fuckers when I was out trying to get some stuff. Now, after this, someone, or I guess I'll say something I'll never forget, showed up at our doorstep. A new player. His name was Matt, and he was asking for a shovel. Good morning. How are you doing? Name's Kyle. I don't, unfortunately. I haven't really found many tools yet myself either. I'll try to keep an eye out for you though, Orland. We do actually, man. Myself and a few of my friends, we're living around these parts. We're trying to fix up this bar. And then we're going to try to fix up the other buildings as well. Right now we have like no tools or anything, so that's the biggest problem. But I'm going to go out soon and try to find some stuff. I mean, yeah, you can rip with me. I got a 2-seater right here. I'm just going to spin the block for a while, see if there's anywhere that's like good to scavenge and shit. At this point, I didn't know what kind of monster, the type of demon that I was about to talk to, as I got my very first interaction meeting Matt Orland. This guy was obviously a new player, but I quickly became entertained by role-playing with him. Now that Kyle and Matt briefly knew each other, they'd spend the next bit of hour 13 going out on a loot run, and after that, by the time we got home, it was time for a short break. For hour 14, I mostly spent it looting the nearby area, but when I got home, oh boy, there was a show. I guess Matt brought a dead friend with him, and that's what he needed that shovel for, so he buried him in Charlie's backyard, and she was not happy about it.
If that dude just called me a fucking hag. You call him hag, you piece of shit. This fucking guy has been yelling for 3 days straight for Monica and Charlie.
Holy shit, please turn off the radio.
Please, lady, you keep talking like you love the sound of your own
This guy's
voice.
yelling in the radio.
And so are you. Your voice is
too.
annoying.
You're not making the situation any better.
I'm literally asking him what he wants. I'm asking him what he wants.
We don't want to keep hearing you over and over.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm asking him what he wants.
Take a step back from the radio, Elise.
God, you sound like a fat fuck. Just shut the fuck up. This guy keeps yelling for the same person, the clingiest motherfucker I ever met in my life.
Not everything's about you.
It's not about me, but dude, I have to fucking hear this every day.
Let's stop talking over the radio. Simple. You do it all the time.
What the fuck are you talking about? I gotta keep the fucking radio open, you dumb fuck.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. What if something fucking happens?
Change the channel. Nothing ever happens.
Oh, what a good idea. Let me just not communicate with anyone ever. Let me just not know what's going on.
That would really be preferable. That would actually be preferable.
You know, do you not blame the guy for being on the radio asking the same names because they're not really answering. What's wrong with that? All right, where are you right now? No, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
Come over here. Yeah, come over here.
Where are you? Where are you?
Let's have a nice, gentle conversation.
Okay,
Huh?
where are you?
I'm where the fuck I want to be. I'm in fucking West Point. Where the fuck do you think I am? Stupid fuck.
Hold on, there's no need for that now. No need for that now. I'm just telling you, get off the fucking
No,
radio.
you're over here. You
want
want to stop fucking beef? You want to stop beef? Okay, fine. You want to fucking stop beef?
You're the
We'll
one
have a nice,
calling me an
gentle
Irish
conversation in person.
All right, and that's
Okay?
what I'm saying. Where are you?
Yeah, I know it's been 4 fucking days. Like this dude's trying to fucking square up with me because I'm telling this guy to shut the fuck up and just get a
No,
fucking
I'm not
life
squaring
away
up to
from
you. I'm
Charlie
just saying,
and
you're calling me an
Monica.
Irish fuck, so you can come say it to my face.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
dude, you need to fucking chill the fuck out. Every time I see you on the radio, you're telling me to shut up.
I've spoken twice in this radio.
Meanwhile, I hear people babbling stupid shit every single fucking day. I never
You're
say
the one that
anything.
keeps screaming and shouting.
Today's the first fucking day I say something and everybody's got a problem.
yammering.
I've spoken twice today on this radio, so I don't know why you're saying this where I'm on,
Yeah,
I'm on
and
you
every
all the
time
time.
you're annoying. And then I get called a fucking cow. So like, who the fuck is at
no.
fault here? I'm not calling anybody fucking names.
Hey,
I'm
no,
literally.
hold on, that's a lie. You
No.
did just call me a name. You
I'm
did just call
calling
me a
names
name.
once
Could
in a while.
everybody
Being a
shut
fucking
the
asshole.
fuck
Mentally
up
challenged?
already?
This is a
You
radio
called me a name
channel
for no
for
reason.
public fucking emergencies, and y'all are clogging it
thank
up with your
you.
bullshit.
Well, what? Don't say
I
thank
agree.
you. You're the one that instigate. You
Yeah,
can't
you're
say
the one
I agree.
instigating. You just called me a name randomly.
Dude, I agree. I'm trying to tell this guy to shut up about fucking Monica and Charlie.
But then you're adding to it by saying shut up over and over again. Listen, you love the sound of your own voice. It's okay. You don't need to click on
Oh
the
my
radio.
fucking God. Yeah,
It's
Listen,
okay.
you know what?
he's
You're
using
right.
the
I'm
radio
so
for
pissed.
what it's supposed to be used for. He's trying to get a hold of somebody, and you're telling him to shut
And yet
the fuck
nobody's
up.
fucking coming for him.
Well, yeah, do you not
that,
blame him
like,
for keep asking on the radio then for them if he's not answering?
It's just wild. It's wild that he would even not like. It's just baffling, honestly.
Well, maybe it will, because maybe they'll pick up the
And,
radio
and
in
also,
an
by
hour
the
or
way,
half an hour.
my name's Charlie, so it's extra confusing. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this guy's wanting, okay? And then I get called a fucking dumb fucking cow. So yeah, I'm a little fucking mad. You fuck.
Because you got
I
mad
know
at
you're
me for no
fucking
reason.
mad,
I
but
didn't
this is
start
an
the radio.
emergency
didn't
radio
start with the
channel,
fucking
not
name
for you to
calling, you
fucking blow
prick.
your lid off on.
I didn't start with the name calling.
You did.
I know you didn't, but you need to be the bigger person and just shut the
I
fuck
got
up.
called a fucking hag, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, I know. So go fucking call them a haggard person.
Why are you digging a grave right here? What are you doing? Oh my God, did somebody die?
God, it's
Kyle. Kyle.
Hey.
Kyle, not AA, dude. What the fuck is this?
This is, let me see. This is Jesse Monroe. He passed away earlier. He's a friend of,
Jesus
ours. Friend of Matt is a
Christ.
friend of ours, you know?
Look, first of all, my condolences. That's fucking awful. But second of all, how you gonna visit the grave? This is on our side of the wall.
Oh wait, you put it on the wrong side? Oh man, we're gonna have to like dig him up and.
God.
Oh, fuck.
Well, yeah, look.
This is like
That's gonna
consecrated
be
ground
gross.
now, dude. Can we have visiting hours?
No, you can't fucking visiting hours. What are you
But
doing?
like, dude, the ground's consecrated.
It's alright, it's alright. We'll help him out so the limbs don't detach and shit. We'll move him over
Oh
down
my
here.
God. Oh God, what a nightmare. What a fucking nightmare. I'm living in hell. I got called a fucking hag. I got called a fucking hag on the radio. People don't like me apparently. Fucking bullshit. I literally got called a hag first. I was just asking the fucking guy what he wanted Charlie for. My name's Charlie. It's confusing.
I heard that, yeah. I met the other Charlie and Monica today, I think. They were alright, cool people. It's like news people and shit.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I'm sure they're really fucking cool. But this guy keeps screaming for fucking Charlie and Monica. It's confusing.
Yeah,
What are
dude.
we gonna do
I mean,
about the hole?
so like, sorry I called that, but yeah, dude, I gotta get some stuff for like, what was that lady's name? Like, oh, dude. So like, oh, Kyle, like, I got this new friend. I think her name's like Ivana or something. Like, me and her, we're gonna be like going out soon too.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's good news. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, Matt was telling me we got fishing rods now at least, so that mission's done. And try to get a big fish to impress her and shit. Chicks love fish.
Dude, I got the fish. I got the fish for Maru. Look, hold on. Let me kind of like hold it in my hands.
I'm just. This conversation isn't pertaining to me whatsoever. I hope your friend
the
move
raw
the
fish on
poor
the ground.
guy.
Hold on, let me place the raw
A girl.
fish.
I don't want to see
Look
the
at this
fish.
beast I got.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
No,
look
you
at
could
it. Fresh
just-
catch.
That's
No,
gonna
he
get you
could
to
be
third
digged up,
base,
you
dude.
just
That's
gotta-
a good bass. Or trout, I guess.
God. What
Yeah,
are you...
dude. Hold on, let me grab it up. Hold on, I don't want to get too messy.
Kyle, please help your friend here who's... Help your friend dig up your other friend.
Oh, yeah,
Holy
no,
shit.
yeah, dude,
Consecrated.
if you wanna try to dig it up, you're gonna use a snow shovel, we can do it. Just try to dig it up,
God, just-
and I'll help
Snow
move them as
shovel is-
well.
I think the snow shovel is for snow though.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
not
know
a
if
body shovel.
Can we dig in the ground with that?
Dude, you just need to RP digging him up and moving him, but that grave is there permanently. That's why I'm pissed. I just gotta think. I gotta go inside. I don't have a shovel.
Do I have to open up like a crap?
You fucked up. You fucked up. Why? Why did he put it there? What? So you can't undig a big fucking grave. You just can't. I don't know if they could delete it. It's in our backyard now. I'll try to give you guys as much space space as possible.
Double brackets this message.
Why does yours look so different?
He's just gonna type /OC, I swear to God. I'll crash out. Wait, the bot. You can't, you have to roleplay it. You have to RP moving it, it's stuck there forever. Tell him he fucked up. Why is he holding a gun? What is he doing over there?
Should I get the shotgun?
Oh, there's an admin watching all this.
Alright. I got the body on my back. Oh, Charlie, shit, I forgot I got rip sheets for you. I'll go grab them.
Thank you, I was just gonna ask. I hate it here. I mean, fuck you, Kyle. I'm glad I killed your friend. Season 15. I'll do it again. Joey Miami is dead.
I was thinking that. I was like, Joey's totally gonna be like, I gotta find me fuel. I gotta find fuel out of the vehicle. I put it on my shirt.
Make this in the nicest way possible. Please never do that again.
By hour 15, I was spending most of it sorting out some of our belongings in the base and eventually left near the end of it for another loot run. This would lead into hour 16 where Kyle and Matt were talking by the campfire. So Matt had found a locked off room near the airport, and as we didn't have much going on and somehow Matt had obtained a sledgehammer, it just made sense that we do a road trip to go check it out. Since it was the middle of the night, we needed to bring lights, and once we got there, I saw what he meant. This was obviously a room that admins blocked off, so people didn't get wacky good loot on day one, but I wanted to open a ticket as perhaps they'd pity us and give us something. As I began to take screenshots and do emotes and open up a ticket of a Discord, I explained out of character to Matt what we were doing, and for some reason Matt said fuck it and just broke in anyways. So there's just an invisible wall there, and the admins were like, yeah, don't do that shit. After that, we decided to drive back home to where I spotted some new players at a grave. They were grieving somebody named Jesse. Now it turns out that this was a real player, this wasn't just an RP body. So I was curious, is this player actually PK'd? I felt like a real goober at first for using OOC while people were trying to have a good RP scene, but you know, that plot will continue as you'll see. Anyways, the server admins liked the effort that we went through with the trip, and when we got home, they sprinkled a bit of ammo and guns into our lap. For hour 17, I mostly hung out around base and roleplayed with our neighbors as it was nighttime, so it'd be a bit better to wait until morning to risk our characters' lives. Yeah, we had to smash into that one because it was locked, but now people can just walk in and it's not settling.
Absolutely understandable. Ta-da!
Perfect.
Now as for the locks, you might have to figure that out. I don't really know locks like that.
Yeah, we'll try to get those together in time. Do you have a minute too? Would you mind barricading the front windows? I got all the planks lined up and stuff. I can give you more nails for that too if you need.
I don't know, I kind of want to do two just to just to be safe, if you don't mind.
No, that's cool, yeah. More of a merrier.
Some people might see
I'll drop
one
you
and...
some extra nails.
No, I think I'll have enough, actually, for 2.
Yeah, just get ready to fight, sorry. I think there's another body. It is, dude. Yo, look at that. Now here we ended up finding a player's body. When this happens, it's usually just like finding their backpack. So after taking a look at the key ring inside, we decided to ask on the radio. Turns out he was living at the airport, and we found his body again down the street. So we had his stuff basically twice. I don't know how he died twice on this highway, but I don't doubt it, dude. It's wild getting down there. So I came up with a plan. We'd return with 1 backpack worth of good favor from the airport people, and then we'd keep the other backpack for ourselves.
Do I just not see anyone? Am I
Hello?
fucking blind?
Oh, we coming down. Sorry, we're upstairs. Is a yeah. Hello.
Hey, well, no worries, man. Hey, did one of you guys just grab that white truck from down south?
Where did
Hey,
grab that white truck,
Matt.
man?
Well, yeah, this one. That here is Eliana's. It's full of all the wood we just chopped down.
What the?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, look, it was parked badly, and we weren't like there for a second, right? So like, I don't blame you. No, hey, like I'm not trying to, you know. How the fuck are you supposed to know? There's no one around it, and it ain't got no fucking. It's hot wire.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Definitely sorry about
how
that.
the fuck are you supposed to? Oh, hey, no worries there, bud.
As hour 19 struck, Kyle found Robert on the road, and after they made back up, he was curious about the local post office. Both of them went to go check it out, and it kind of sucked because I was having some connection issues during this, and I was also trying to open a lore ticket. There's just a lot going on, and at the same time, we had a new character named Lil Sleepy who pulled up behind us. I guess he was like a rapper or something. He was pouring lean and stuff. Either way, we went on down the road, and we finished our quick inspection, planning to meet back up the following day and check the place out again. At hour 20, I set up a bulletin board and made a ticket so admins could make it a container. That way we could use it for RP, posting up notes and updates. Then after that, I did a bit of looting and exercising and took it easy for the next hour as I tried to get some of Kyle's stats up. On day 4, hour 21, one of the dumbest scenes yet happened just as I was waking up, rubbing sleep out of my eyes, and I guess that guy Jesse, he wasn't actually dead, of course. He died to zombies, but he wasn't, like, permanently killed. Unfortunately, though, Matt had saw this happen, so when Jesse showed up to town, Matt had already told everyone that Jesse was dead and eaten alive. So this scene's just so stupid, man. I got to meet Jesse Monroe at his own grave. Dude, I knew it, because I was telling him yesterday, and I was like, oh, see, I was like, did Jesse PK? Normally, like, it's just a player backpack. And, like, people have been grave robbing it and shit, you know?
Up and buried my shit.
Oh, your stuff is over here, man. Look at this. Yeah, this is Jesse Monroe, the dead guy, by the way.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what exactly happened. I was out one night getting some water with some buds of mine, and then everything's out. Here's all my shit.
No, not a worry. I think what happened was one of my guys, Matt, I think Matt found your backpack and stuff, and he assumed the worst, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't quite remember. Maybe I dropped it. I was trying to get away, and then
yeah, no, I get that. I've done that before too, you know, man. Like, I tried to explain to him too that, like, yeah, man, like, we can't really, like, just determine if you're gone or not. We should look for you, but he set up the whole thing for you here. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you and alive, man.
Welcome back from the dead, dude.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened, but here I am.
Oh, I get that.
Oh, what a day.
Some of the stuff ain't mine. What's this snow shovel doing here?
Oh, that's what he used to dig the grave.
My daughter's bracelets here.
Oh,
well,
that's
a whole...
That's one crisis solved.
Yeah, wow.
After that awesome moment, Jesse would join our faction and go on a bit of a loot run and get some bonding time done with Kyle. Hour 22 saw Matt seeing Jesse, which was hilarious. He briefly acknowledges that Jesse is alive and that it's a miracle, followed by, "Wanna walkie? I saw you die, how are you here?"
I don't know. I'm asking myself the same thing. All just went so
What
dark.
is happening? Is Matt finally seeing him?
Yes.
Man, you need to read the fucking rules, bro.
Maybe it was the gods. I don't know.
Well,
I love him.
now I'm back, so.
Keep him safe, Kyle. He's a precious little guy.
You're gonna see throughout this video, like, I don't know how the fuck Matt got in this server. There's a 19 question application. He must have paid somebody to do this for him. Either way though, I kind of made it my little side goal to just help Matt out of character and get him more normalized and used to the server. And then at hour 23, a character named Miranova stopped by and asked to join us. They never logged back in after, so not much to be said other than her stuff sits in a crate as of editing this video to this day. During this hour, I did manage to make a demolition ticket to smash down a part of a fence in our backyard so we can make a bigger parking lot. It'll take some logs and some work, but it'll be well worth it. By hour 24, it was finally time to do our lore ticket at the post office. So we gathered everyone we could, but as that was happening, a situation over the radio unfolded right in front of us.
Oh, there's a crate over there, and it has.
Which motherfucker remove sign from our base, deface our name? Who did this? I kill you. I stomp your brains into mush, сука. Ублюдок, мать твою.
Georgie, what happened?
Somebody remove S from our sign.
Oh yeah, the scumbag sign?
That is now comebacks. Who did this? I will cut you open.
To this.
Oh God.
I find men who laughing and I tear out his ball sack.
You are aware of scumbag and scumbag.
You okay?
You call it
Your mother whore. Your father homosex. Ну иди сюда, попробуй меня трахнуть, блядь.
On the 101, somebody destroyed the S on the scumbag signs, so now it says cumbags, and there's a guy freaking out about it on the radio.
I'm sorry to hear that,
really wish the cult
Comeback. You fucking comeback.
is very upset about it. Yeah, bring a light if you got one. If not, you know, I got a hand light that I'll be using.
I got a hand torch, yeah.
We should be alright. There's not too many, like, infected fuckers on the street up that way. I was just up there a little bit ago. I've got a sledgehammer on me, and I also have the crowbar, so if we need to use those, we can. But the main plan's gonna be trying to talk to them if there's anyone in there. If it's infected, then you guys know what to do, but we just gotta be prepared, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, you look sick.
Fuck, I feel like I need to have a nap or a smoke soon or something.
Well,
we'll continue onwards and prepare. We can probably get there before I have my smoke break. Just down this street. Yeah, you guys can see the sign down there. Look, it's the comeback sign. Look, they're all out. They're all out front right now trying to sort it out. Fuck.
I see it. It's pretty funny, dude.
It sounds like a place. I wonder if it's still all good there. Hey, Robert, we made it.
Oh, this car looks sick.
Alright, but yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, this is the place.
Let's get a quick photo too and head count so I can remember who all we need after I'm done my smoke. There we go. Everybody get in a cool pose. One that you'd like to be remembered by. The only thing that sucked about hour 25 was that I spent it all in queue trying to log back in after restart. You know, Project Zomboid's a pretty rough game, and I didn't have priority queue at the time. On top of that, I recorded about an hour of black screen footage, so for hour 26, all we really did was meet a guy that lived at the post office, and then once we made it back home, an explosion was heard up north. I at least got a photo of this in-game, and it turns out the power plant was sabotaged. And then by a miracle, my footage finally started working again once we left the site. Now, it was finally time to begin writing Kyle's first newspaper at hour 27. Once he got home, he made a few copies to spread around town using paper, tape, and photos which he taped to the paper. This would be a very RP viable design and allow us to improve as we get more equipment set up in the game. The first paper reads Local Independent News Krokodil Report Issue Number 1. In local news, a bandit has been tearing up West Point. As survivors flock to buildings looking for safety, they also keep their eyes peeled. The latest assault on a local group scumbags showed the S part of their sign being destroyed, leaving the word cumbags in its place. Vehicle theft is at an all-time high, insurance no longer exists, and practically every car is hotwired. In other news, myself and a group of survivors went to investigate the local post office, which appeared to be barricaded from the inside. Worried whether or not there was light, we assembled a team to go check it out and offer our support. The people who live there are friendly and aiming to return mail services, which would be amazing. Helping each other and not stealing from each other is how we get by in these dog shit times. Lastly, at Swag, society will always grow, we are about all full for the time being. Other communities scatter West Point, so we hope if you haven't found a home, you'll get by for the time being. This has been your Krokodil Report. Stay safe, survivors. To make this work, I'd upload the photos to Imager and then use a link on the Polaroids so in-game players could view these. To also help out players who missed out on events, there's a bulletin channel in the Discord for these types of things, so each paper would be posted both in-game and in Discord for characters to enjoy and react to. The rest of the hour was then spent building walls until all of our axes broke, followed by a quick break. At hour 28, I hopped back online and Frankie was at our base, who I hadn't seen since the ice cream trip at the airport. Maybe we'll be lucky in these houses. Holy snap. Headphones and a cassette. It's huge. A guitar! Destiny's Child. Bitches love Destiny's Child.
Well, I found some decent shoes. Outside of that, no. People just throwing clothes in a closet.
Holy shit, dude. There's actually some things here. I found honey. And a can of spaghetti. Oh shit, dude, this is it. I knew I hadn't checked one of these neighborhoods. Oh my god. I got a box of nails, finally. We're saved.
A decent knife. Finally.
Yo, Francis. You keep on grabbing stuff from here. I'm gonna pull up the car, okay? Oh, man. Loot is alive. And so are we.
Didn't have to add too much salt to the eggs since the chips already have some. So I really eased out on the seasoning part.
Oh, that's crazy how good that was, dude. Filling, too. Wow.
Well, shit, dude. I used to cook in the army. I mean, shit, why do you think I got friends?
What else do you got planned for, tonight or today or whatever? I was thinking of making a, run over to the mall.
Actually did want to try heading over there at least once just to see what's on the inside. Anyone else been in there?
I think a few people have, but I'm not sure, you know? There's a fair amount of infected, but once you get to the mall, it's manageable.
I mean, I don't really have any plans as of currently, because only things I really gotta do mainly involve scouting out the rest of the county, meaning it's just trudging through the woods and keeping eyes on that weird house up north.
You have a radio out?
I know, at my base, there's like fucking 2 or 3 of them going. I don't know what's going on.
You better fucking get that shit out of here, bitch. If I fucking talk in my home and I hear that I'm relying on the 101, I'm gonna fucking come over and kill you.
You gotta talk to Matt. Spray
no.
Shit. No.
Not fucking Matt. God,
WTF?
WTF? Oh my god, you're alive? Like, yeah,
wanna
dude.
walkie?
Wanna walkie? Hey, I don't have the 101 on mine. Why do you have yours on yours? Like, what? What do you mean? What are you fucking talking about, dude? You're delusional, bro. WTF?
So funny. Teaching this guy the mechanics of Project Zomboid. This is a player of a server.
No,
okay?
no, that's your guy now.
And today I taught him how to make his bio.
Oh my god, he's learning. You come to me today and you're like, Hero, why did you teach him how to do the radio? Because now he just won't get off it.
You know, all day. Do you have bread? Would you like a sandwich? I don't know. It just wouldn't stop.
That's adorable. Oh my god, there's a caterpillar on the ground. Wow. Looks at stick, slash me. So
stupid.
Oh my god.
It's so funny. I'm gonna have like the dumbest forum report open because like half the faction members are just like total shitter new players. My question is, how the fuck are these people passing whitelists? Like whatever questions they're asking are not it, dude.
Yeah.
Like Matt doesn't know what he's doing in life for anything, you know?
Kyle, please pick up the radio. I could just hear it all the time, please.
I don't know where it is. I was looking before I left. I'm trying to loot. My place is okay. These fuckers can't get wood. They don't know what to do, like, at all. And then there's no loot, so like they're all just running around.
Oh my god, like I'm actually gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go into your house and pick it up. Like, I don't even care at this point.
Well, this is at least the most private place I can think of at the moment. But yeah, there are a lot of heavily fortified compounds out in the woods, like at least 2. And one is over by an old summer camp that's just east of West Point.
You think people are functioning or living out of there still?
They're too big and too well defended for them not to be. But it's not like they're taking any visitors. There's one further up north who actually talks to people, but dude is suspicious as fuck. I wouldn't, I don't know, something about the old man reads me the wrong way.
No, I get what you mean there. No, I appreciate the heads up. Definitely means there's something happening, something big around these.
And the thing about the place in the woods east of here is that it is large. I mean, like, multiple buildings. Like, it's about at least a quarter of the size of West Point. Like, it's just way out in the woods. The full perimeter is just filled with fences. It covers part of the river, completely self-sufficient. And then a place up north has an old man who, he talks to people occasionally. I was one of them. And he says that there's a lot of people with him, but I haven't seen anyone other than him come outside. And it's, I've watched the place for a fair amount of time, and it's a little weird. Like, why is there no other foot traffic besides himself? The place is fully enclosed.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It is a bit off, especially seeing as everybody's, like, kind of the opposite of that right now, you know? At least everybody that's surviving out here.
Yeah. And I've been trying to get the word out discreetly to, like, a few people, so that way the rumor spreads, and so that people don't get all, you know, surprised by it when they see it, and, so that people can take some measures about it, because it's, I don't know, I'm starting to think that up north things aren't gonna look so great. I think the city might open up soon, and when that happens, we're gonna get a level of population out from the city that is gonna be unprecedented. It's gonna look like that parking lot, but everywhere.
Oh, fuck, you're right. That could be insane in time. Well, it'll definitely help spread it, you know, I'll get the word, start to wind it out between my people. By hour 29, I was tired as hell, and if you've been counting, I've been playing for a majority of this day, so we drove back to West Point and called it a night. Even though there wasn't much loot at the mall, it was a fun trip and another story to add to our characters' lives. Day 5, hour 30 was brutal. It was the middle of the night, and just waking up from a long sleep, Kyle was ready to do his part for the community. He had borrowed a book the day before from Charlie, who lives next door, so when he finished reading it, he decided that it'd be a good thing to bring the book back. I gotta go bring this one book over back to our neighbors. You want to come with me? I'm just going over to Charlie's. Let's do it, dude. Part about being a good neighbor. They gave us a book. I read it, and now I'm gonna bring it back.
Dad, there's so many of them coming. There's so many coming to fucking Nest. Oh my god.
Oh, what the hell? They're coming to Nest?
Run.
Yes, they're coming up. They're coming up.
The community center is overrun.
Oh shit, dude, we gotta... Matt, put your gun away. Put your gun away, Matt. Use fucking melee and shit.
Melee, beat their head open.
Dude, they're gonna return a fucking book. So funny.
Community center, we beat him out.
Holy shit, dude. That is not looking very good. Oh, hey, Charlie. I was trying to go and drop off this book for you guys, but...
Hey, I don't... maybe in a second. Pick.
Put that book in your backpack. I don't want to forget.
I'll carry it. Okay, perfect. This is great.
Grab it quick. Quick, they're coming, Matt. Run! Ah! Matt! Run back! Run! You okay, Matt? Get back here.
Fucking shit.
Hey, they're all over.
Watch your fire if you're shooting. Watch your fire.
Kyle, help me, his head in.
Spread out.
Oh my god.
Matt, get back. Don't shoot, dude. Matt, go back to our place. Grab some more shit or something. Grab another weapon. And grab bandage. Over here, you fucks.
Where's the military? What the fuck?
I don't know. They just came here like... I'm very
we used it in the community center. Apparently they're stuck inside.
Nesta here.
At Nest.
Okay, I'll go tell a doctor.
Kyle. Hi.
Hey Maru, how are you doing?
Fine. Though
What a
they
nightmare.
said that there is another horde coming, and I don't know if I should
We went down
believe
south,
that or not.
and I think we're alright.
I fucking hope so.
Also, I found something. Couple things for you. Chips and
Oh my God.
chocolate. That should help you a little bit.
Damn. How can I like repay you?
No, not a problem. You're living with us. I just wish we had like more stuff set up already. We're gonna get there though in time.
Yeah, I hope so. I've been like going around doing the dirty jobs. I found like a lot of maggots for us to go fishing.
Some sunflower seeds I found, Matt.
Also found more perfumes and some more matches and things like that. So I'll bring them over and maybe even some gear.
Awesome. No, that's great. Yeah, we went to go return the book quick, and this was all happening, so we came over to help out. What a ordeal.
Yeah, I'm gonna like help this clean the street a little bit, so you can just like drive around, and then I think people wanted to light up the corpses, you know.
Is it okay if I put a metal bucket into the fucking microwave?
Yeah, no, I think they made those ones good to microwave.
It doesn't sound safe. I don't. Okay, bucket of water's good.
It took a while, but we defeated the horde and protected our neighbors. This was definitely a horde event in which admins either spawned in or planned for players to keep things interesting, and it really did this night. It turned a simple walk next door with Matt to go return a book into a full-out life or death situation. Now, since we had planned to do our first bar opening night, I spent the next hour relaxing around the base, mainly staying clean and role-playing, talking about the situation our characters are in. By the time I was logged in for hour 33, it was about time to open up the bar. Come on, come on, and you know, come two even if you're two.
The bar is open, guys.
Yeah,
the bar is open now.
Right here.
It's right up here.
Right here, Lorelai.
You know, it's a lot.
Yo! The bar is open, dude. If you'd like to show up, it's on the corner on the street.
I know.
You're more than welcome.
I'll be there in a minute. I just grabbing my money.
Awesome, dude.
So a bowl of the Fairbanks special, dude. That's 3 monies. What do you want, Sammy?
Bourbon. They're both
Bourbon, cup of bourbon,
underage.
that's
I
3
don't
money.
know.
We got sake, we got vodka, we got bourbon, we got rum.
Yeah, give me some rum. Give me some rum.
Got you, man. I got you.
Oh my god, this is so funny. This is great, Kyle, actually.
Yeah.
This is actually so fun. In the other season, this would be the whole server right here.
Could I also get round?
I'll give you.
The
I'll
one
give you a free
round
round. I'll
three?
give you a free round.
Thank you.
Stranger.
So the bar was a huge success, with a bunch of characters showing up to check it out and offer us support and business. We made around $400 in game. Along with that, lots of new friends to go along with it. And now, with the power plant explosion still on his mind, Kyle wanted to warn the public and make sure it wasn't forgotten to time. So he started to put together issue 2 of a Krokodil report. Taping them to street lights in game around the neighborhood, the news was ready to read. At the scene, the power plant was sabotaged. At least that's what people were speculating. Some kind of dark nighttime scary bandit who turns off your lights when you're sleeping. For real, this could be anything. The darkness? A cult? Or maybe just due to conditions deteriorating without upkeep. Gather gas and back up power supplies and do it fast. In other news, a horde hit West Point hard, but thankfully, there's enough people on site to prevent it from spreading. 4 people at least were injured and needed medical attention. Lastly, in more positive news, local legend Joey Miami opened up his bar. The photo to the left, it is not to the left, dude, I was baked, it's to the right. The photo to the left is the second opening that he had held, and the turnout was amazing. We will be supplied with liquor and opening for many more mornings to come. Kyle Krokodil. After posting to the newspaper, I took some time out of character to write out our official faction page on the Project Zomboid Roleplay website. With the background song Turn My Swag On by Soulja Boy, this page shows some of our basic goals as well as our history and who's in our group. Basically, if it gets approved, then we'll be able to recruit up to 16 people instead of just 10. On day 6, hour 35, Kyle was driving around. The plan was to go on a loot run, but because it was too dark, he decided to start driving it back. That's when near the bridge, he found an old man named Rusty. He was in the pouring rain, so Kyle offered him a ride back to his place, and then the two got to know each other while under the rain, ironically still near the campfire, which seemed to work in the rain. The two would hang out for about a full hour until it was daylight and Rusty could safely leave.
Who's out here not doing your shit for you, Kyle? You got one fucking tile here in the in the backyard. Just leave it there out of sight. We need to lock in, Kyle. We need to lock in because people won't. Yeah, it's great. I'm glad
perfect.
I'm glad you took the initiative and not, I don't know, anyone else.
Yeah, no, it has to be done somehow. We got it done though.
Yeah. I noticed your fire was out. What's going on with that?
Maybe because it's raining, dumbass. No, I don't. I think.
Man, what the fuck? I didn't do nothing.
I'm sorry, Charlie. I had to get you with that. No, it's all because normally it's under the shade here, but we kind of moved it over a little bit, you know, and it went out. We got to move it back.
Oh,
yeah, I'll move out the way, Matt.
Oh, look, it's. Yeah, Matt, come on. Oh, don't hit my fucking truck. Oh my god. Matt, you could have just. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Matt.
Welcome back, dude.
Are you moving your lips? I can't tell with the mask. I can hear you, Matt. You gotta clear your throat and maybe you
No, I think you gotta do more. Like, you gotta think really hard about your voice and stuff. Now, we noticed with opening night, the bar was a little small, and we wanted to make it bigger so people could RP in different spaces of the building without stuff getting too clustered. To do this, I put in a demolition ticket in the Discord and started to RP emotes breaking down the walls with a sledgehammer. Admins need to hop in and do this, so it'll be a few hours until we get to see what it looks like, but it is done. Matt's been microwaving a bucket of water for the past 10 IRL minutes.
I know Mr. Joe in Miami said that there might not be beer or nothing, but is there really nothing? Is there just food?
A bar with no alcohol.
Alright, look, hey, Matt.
Yeah, treat her well, we'll be back.
I will go check this out.
I'll go and go check that out. Yo, dudes, we gotta get the fuck out there, bro. It's not looking good,
What?
Matt. There's like fucking hundreds of them near the boom. It's like 2 streets over.
What?
Wait, what exploded? What happened?
I'll be right out. I'll be right out.
Bunch of rotters, grab a weapon and shit. Get ready. We're bringing some backup. We'll be there in a second. Yeah, we
Can I
gotta
put
go.
my
It's like
back in there?
1,000 of them there. Be careful. Get in, hop in the back. We'll park a little bit away.
Let's go. Is it here?
Must be this.
Right here, guys. Right here, around here.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of rotters.
Oh fuck, my radio's
Kyle
on.
Krokodil
Okay,
is
if
here.
anybody-
We're gonna fucking stop
If
them.
anybody's listening, there's a lot of
Holy shit, that's a lot of runners. Run back, guys. Run back. Spread them out. Spread them out like cheeks.
My fucking bat.
Mike, I'm sorry.
Run back a bit, Maru, run back. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, runners are down.
Hey, there's plenty of joy in my
Push back on the assault. Charlie needs help up here.
Forced living.
Got you, Joey.
I got you, dude.
Matt, maybe don't scream. They already know what you did.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit, runner, dude, runner. Oh shit, did we get him down?
It's Matt. Matt's down.
Oh shit, okay,
I got his
okay.
axe. I can't pick. He's too fucking fat.
Got him, don't worry.
You got him? Okay.
Thank you,
tell him
thank
I
you.
got his axe. Come on. Gotta take him somewhere.
Where do you want him? Where do you want him? Come on.
I'm not a fucking doctor. I don't know where the fuck to take him. Take him to Nest. Take him to Nest.
I'm the doctor. What's up?
All right, we got a man down. Take him somewhere sanitary. Don't put him next to the bodies.
Who is it?
That's my boy Matt. Now, Matt had died in front of everyone, so he could either wait 1 hour or get revival RP. With doctors on scene, I wanted to get him revival RP so he somewhat knew what it was like. I really wanted to go with them because I know Matt's a brainlet and it was going to be a shit show if it was just him on his own. He also named his character Matt Fairbanks on his keys, so nobody could figure out who he was. He didn't name himself in the Discord, you know, it took so long for people to figure out. I had to hop in a call with one of my friends who's a staff member, explain to him who he is and where he is. But thank God, they somehow figured it out. They got him teleported to the scene and he got most of his stuff back other than his gun.
Kyle,
Yeah.
Robin is a little miffed. Also, my corpse doesn't have my Glock. I do believe somebody stole that.
My corpse.
It's allowed. You are allowed to take stuff off people's bodies.
Matt, thank God you're all good. Welcome. And hey there, how are you doing, miss?
Yeah, your guys' base really doesn't know, like, the importance of anything. Like, yeah, I keep saying this. I've showed up with one of your dudes and their leg was, like, fucking shattered because they slammed into a lamppost. And Joey Miami was just like, nice car, dude. Where'd you get that car? I really fucking like that car. Like, man, I got it just, like, at the airport. Your friend's leg is fucking destroyed. I'm opening up the bar tomorrow, dude. You should come over, as this guy's limping up the stairs.
Now after that ordeal, Kyle would meet with Robert as he had something to show Kyle which might be of interest for the newspaper. Yo, what's up, dude?
Oh, hey, Kyle. Yeah, but I had to come in since it was like storming, but I just had a very, very concerning thought.
What's that, man?
So, if I heard something right earlier today, the bodies, they get back up, right? After a while?
Yeah, I think that's why they're like trying to burn them and stuff.
Yeah, but right now it's raining. And all those bodies out there just being soaked.
That Ernie guy, he does the garbage stuff around here. I'm sure people are gonna tell him about this one, but maybe it'd be worth asking him sometime.
I almost totally forgot about the ox thing.
Oh shit, a gunshot?
Yeah, you know that warehouse that's like that was way over there, and you know that was all sealed up.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I managed to get. Okay, maybe we should talk in the community center since it's way too loud out here. No. Just take a closer look at the cans and the expiration dates.
Wow, no, this one's like, yeah, that's far out of date.
Yeah, originally there was like 10 or 11 more cans in there, but they were nearly expired, so I had to rapidly cook like all of them except for these ones.
Now, while these were just some expired cans in a box, they represented something deeper. It was a sign that not only transportation of goods had fallen, but also it'll only be a matter of time until all we have is what we produce, as it'll eventually all go bad. Kyle took a photo to save for a future newspaper and then made his way back home. Now, I spent most of hour 38 getting back into the queue, and then it led into hour 39 where I did some text RP in the bar with a local detective named Murdoch. Kyle and him mostly talked about the situation with the darkness and how the local communities have been holding up, along with having some drinks and smokes. Going into day 7, hour 40, Kyle was busy gathering some wood for upcoming renovations at the base. When he got back to base, a staff member was ready on scene to destroy the walls for our bar that just left a floor which I was going to patch up with some similar wooden planks to the bar. This would take Kyle most of hour 41 as it was a lot of moving materials along with some roleplay in between with people who passed by while he was working.
Holy shit! Yeah. Holy shit! Yo! Matt Orland just /OC'd like normal. Oh my god.
Holy shit, he didn't just say it in character?
No, it's not like double bracket like normal character. It's like actual OOC.
Then for hour 42, Kyle went out into the west part of West Point. He wanted to look for more supplies, and upon arriving back home, I then tried to sort out some of the many things that our people had been collecting the past week. Hour 43 was pretty similar, another looting run, followed by hour 44 where I mostly spent it grabbing wood so we could build. Now, I had built some stairs to reach our rooftop so we could build an office up there, and then downstairs I was renovating very small 3x3 apartments for Matt and some of the others.
I don't like the idea of Matt having a gun, Kyle. I think you need to like...
Yeah, we've seen it before. It's a nightmare.
I think you need to do something about it. He's starting to be known in the community as some fucking guy.
It's a psycho.
I know. Because everybody's like, dude, this fucking Matt guy. If that's how they start their sentence, this fucking Matt guy.
Fucking awesome.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Yep. We just walked outside, Kyle, because Matt Orland was looking for Thomas More right to buy ammo, and Smokey's like, I'm not selling this fucking guy ammo. And we walk up the front of our shop and it said, missing person, Thomas More. Matt Orland left a fucking wanted poster for Smokey, bro.
Wait, why?
Smokey, Matt Orland left a fucking wanted poster for you. He said Thomas More missing. It's obviously Matt Orland, bro.
Oh my god, wait, he put an actual
Thomas More, ammo dealer.
Oh my god, he's missing. He put a missing poster for you.
I have been off for the past 30 minutes. This is the shit he's doing.
You're missing, bro. You're missing, bro.
Your faction is a fucking special needs classroom.
Look at this, it's sitting at our fucking shop entrance.
That is fucking awesome, dude.
Missing Thomas More. What?
I'm losing my fucking mind.
I guess Thomas was missing. I didn't know. Who wrote this fucking thing? Who wrote this? I can't roleplay. I can't.
Dude, what is his problem? What is this guy's fucking problem? I don't want to sell him ammo. I'm not gonna sell him ammo.
You're a bad deal if you don't fucking sell him shit.
Now, while they are really small rooms, a majority of our supplies had only been found by me up until this point, so until a miracle happens and Matt just starts looting and finding stuff, their rooms are gonna suck, but at least for now they had something. At hour 45, all the frames were in place, and since I didn't have a high enough level yet to build the walls, Kyle asked Charlie to do it after he laid out the materials. For hour 46, Kyle got away from everyone and went out for another loot run. Not that much would be found on this one, and by the time he got back home, I was tired and ready to sleep. Moving into day 8, hour 47, I was super busy this day, so only hopped on for a single hour. This was for the donor shop. Basically, if you spend money each month to support the server, then your character gets to go on a little shopping spree in an area which has RP clothing. There's also music, instruments, and some other RP objects you can find, so it's a great spot to hit once a month to save you a bunch of time from having to manually find all this stuff yourself. I had 30 minutes and I grabbed some awesome stuff like microphones and clothing, but then I quickly stashed the stuff into Kyle's room and called it a night. On day 9, hour 48, just as Kyle was waking up, an event was starting. There was a radio distress call far from up north, so after he grabbed some gas, he would drive up there on the back roads, try to make it to this location.
Shit.
Bigger truck
I haven't seen an entrance yet. Nice to see you guys made it. Hello, hello. Alive or coming in? There's a few infected down here. Don't come out yet. The person we found at this house seemed to be with the National Guard, and while we were talking, I noticed a zombie on a ground with a gun on his back. So since we were actively in roleplay, I decided to write out an emote in front of the other players. Now if you haven't noticed, most of the RP on this server is like pretty hit or miss. So right when I was dropping the emote, some other player who was looting the house saw the gun and grabbed it before I did. No emote, no talking, no real roleplay, just looting. 19 question whitelist, no fucks to give. It just runs up here, doesn't even say hi, just grabs the shit as instead of worded character. Fuck me. It's usually how it is on a server, and you know, it's pretty stupid of me to try to do an emote in front of other people for good loot. Never again, dude, never again. Right away though, that character left to go loot other buildings, and Kyle would learn from the National Guard dude that he was waiting supplies and evacuation, but nothing showed up for days. As hour 49 hit, everyone in the group decided it'd be best to bring this guy back to West Point, so we all met up down near the gas station and started to come up with a plan. Since there was a lot of us, one of the big plans was to get a school bus filled with gas and drive it back to West Point.
We need to get ourselves out of here.
I found like...
I feel like the school bus is gonna kill us all.
It sucks. We're stuck in the woods, dude.
Bro, I don't know how the fuck they're gonna get out of here with the school bus, but we're gonna see. There's an invisible wall still where we're trying to leave.
God, it's over. Good luck.
This is sketchy. Oh, please don't drive through the horde. Oh my god. Oh no, guys. I don't know.
Get on the radio, we need help.
Stay in, I'm going on. Oh, we need help. The school bus is not working. The horde's got it. The horde's at us. Oh, fuck. Help, help, help. No. No. It's not good. We need cars over here honking horns and doing whatever they can. Help. Just south of coming into this shit. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm getting out of this shit. I don't know. I'm hiding under the seat. Hide under the seat, guys. It's on the radio. Bro, I'm hiding under the seat. Someone gotta come save my life, please. I can't move up. I can't move up there. They're right out the window. They're clawing through and stuff. I gotta stay back here. We need someone out here to distract them. There's so many here. This is so bad. This is... Oh my! Guys, we're inside the bus and it's not good. There's hundreds out here, just to warn you, but we need that help. If not, we're gonna be trapped. We're gonna stay put. We're gonna hide in the bus. This is so fucked up. We're in here. Help, please. Alright, people are getting out here. People are getting out here. This is fucked. Dude, I knew this shit was gonna happen. I knew it. That's why I had to get in the school bus. Fuck, man. I need a hero, dude. I need a fucking hero right now. Bro, please don't shoot me. And shoot all the zombies, though. That'd be super cool. Dude, this is a rescue mission if I've ever seen one. This is a good one. Bro, look at this shit. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can do it. They're getting... Bro. No, but one side's like fucking almost clear now. They're putting in work, yo. Bro, what if they just spawned another horde? What the fuck? I just said Kyle Krokodil has to die. They got me. I think the darkness or something. Or they start biting through the van, one of the two. For the first time, I had mechanically died. Now, in RP, Kyle would just be knocked out or faint from the situation, and his backpack would be found by one of the Nest agents. It was also awesome to see how many players showed up for this, and even though everyone on the bus either died mechanically or to gunshots from them killing the zombies, it would make for some great roleplay going forward. Now, unfortunately, hour 50 was mostly spent not being sure if I was going to get revival RP or not, so by the time time my 1 hour timer expired, I was just chilling at base, getting new clothes on and working on a newspaper. Then at hour 51, it was time to check the neighborhood for any of my stuff and also let people know that Kyle is not dead. That would end day 9, and going into day 10, hour 52, it was a pretty simple morning. Kyle woke up and spoke to some people who were hanging out near the bar, then he went on a loot run. As hour 53 hit, our neighbor named Ava wanted us to meet their friend, so Kyle and Matt would follow her back to her apartment.
This, my friends, is Diva.
Holy wow. Hello.
Isn't she just the cutest? Also a bit revolting, but the smell does you get used to it.
Yeah, she looks like nice.
Why you pet her?
Yeah, you pet her, Matt.
Yeah, I can try.
Oh.
Does she like me?
I can't really tell. I mean, she did seem like she liked you for a second, but maybe it's just because you're new. Maybe it's just because you're new. But to be fair, she does very, very like the scumbags. Amazingly so.
Well, that's good at least. Friendly pet.
Ava, you got some bandages? I think I hurt my hand.
What?
My hand, I think I hurt my hand. Yeah.
Is that the pet that I heard?
You gotta be careful when running around, Matt.
I have. Hold on. Let me just clean this for you. You can do it yourself because I'm not bandaging you because I don't like blood.
Do it.
I mean, she doesn't seem to. I don't think she likes you for a few. She'll warm up.
I think she kind of iffy on us. We're new and stuff. I guess give it time.
Maybe. I mean, yeah. I mean. What type? Maybe it's the smell. Like, what do you smell like?
Yeah, it could be the scent.
What are you doing, Matt?
Say Matt.
I don't know. What?
You hear about that fight show going on later tonight?
Yeah. Are we going?
Fuck yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna participate. I got a whole outfit picked out and shit already.
I'm participating.
Oh snap! Maybe we'll fight each other in the ring.
I was originally planning to fight Charlotte, but she's too drunk.
Charlie?
Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte.
Fair enough. Yeah, I wonder if rest of our neighbors are going to be going down. I heard on the radio people were pretty iffy about it, but I mean,
you could always ask to see what they think.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be like a split on it, It's like not everybody's into boxing or like. You give us a shout though over at our place if you need anything.
Okay. Make sure to bring snacks next time for Diva. She likes millipedes.
Alright, I'll keep that as a mental note.
I got one. Here.
Oh, wait, do you actually?
The fuck, man? You just have a millipede in your pocket?
Oh no, that's the millipede that she ate before. Did you get this in the hallway?
Yeah, I thought someone left it there. Was it yours?
No, Carmen had a millipede and she gave it to her Diva and she ripped it apart. This is the millipede from before.
Diva's already ate. You tried to eat this one.
Yes, yeah, you just picked up a dead millipede. I don't think she can eat it anymore. It's like torn apart.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe use it for fishing bait or something, Matt.
Yeah, you can have this. I don't think she's gonna eat it.
Matt, the man with the millipede. All right. Well, I guess we'll get popping out. You try to take care, Ava. Take care, Diva.
Bye.
Bye, Ava.
After another classic Matt Orland moment, Kyle went outside for a bit of a loot run before returning back to base. Now, I'd been taking most of this day easy as there's an event being hosted by players which I really wanted Kyle to take part in. The scumbags were hosting a fight night with a grand prize of 15 boxes of nails. Now, all I needed to do was bring a bottle of booze and get Kyle in the spirit for fighting, so of course I spent quite a bit of time picking out his wrestling outfit.
You're gonna fucking bet on me? What are you, fucking stupid, man? Oh my god. Listen, I love you, brother. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think the payout's really all that worth it.
I'm pretty sure they just want everyone to fucking bare fist this. Kyle's man of honor though.
I'm down for whatever. I think bare fist.
Oh yeah, there's an entry fee. Never mind, I don't care though. No, we're not gonna sneak in. There's an apartment over the fence.
Yeah, or like people like that fucking bum concerts, like they sit on top of an RV or something.
Yeah, I'm not paying these fucking nimrods, bro.
fighting also, huh?
Oh, really?
I am, dude. I'm here for the big show. It's gonna be cool.
I think moves will open up when we have decided fighters, but if you want, you can place bets on yourself ahead of time. I don't mind.
Not a worry, man. I'll throw 100 on myself. Fuck it.
I heard it was Kyle. That's what I heard. I heard it was Kyle as well. All right, Kyle, you fuck off. Kyle, get in here. Yay! Kyle, what was it? Care to introduce yourself?
Krokodil, I am here, and we are ready to put on a good fucking show. Let's go. All right, let's do this, Matthew. Let's do this.
Get up, lizard boy. Oh, I think we got a little forecast.
Got a smart
bitch in here. Come on, get his ass.
Oh, right to the noggin. They broke it.
Oh shit. Kyle, you got, come on, man. Fight back. Fight
Kyle,
back.
get some distance.
Oh, is that a ring up?
Come on, man.
There we are! Come on!
Yeah.
You.
Here we are!
I don't think I want to.
Oh, right
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh, he's twisted.
Lizard boy!
Get it, Kyle!
This is absolutely brutal. Careful the environmental hazard.
Grab his
Grab a stick and twist it. Also watch the
Oh shit!
Yeah, use the doorknobs on it.
I only got handed one when I was going in there. I was smart. Anyone's game.
Get down, man! Oh!
Dude, brutal
Get him, lizard boy!
I wonder if one of them's gonna bleed out.
Get him, Kyle! Get him!
Oh, they're really looking watch the nails. Neither of them look like they got hit very short time.
I mean, they have like.
Yeah, grab a weapon and make it more interesting.
At this point, being gone forever unless you.
Got this, блядь.
Come on, Kyle! $10!
Oh, wow, that was
Oh, wait, no. Matt went down first. Kyle
Matt went down first! Matt went down first!
I would say Kyle won. 5 and then it looked like Kyle fell down.
knockout is crazy for the first fight. Holy.
Kyle and Matthew fought like they were in an anime. That shit was so active. You know, winning by a split second. I was still knocked out and I had a lot of bruises to tend to, so doctors were quickly working on Kyle to get him revived, that way I could compete in the next round. But as that was happening, the very first base raid of this season would start.
Actually, yeah, to be fair, it's gonna be quite something for him to get in there.
Yeah, they're gonna have to break in the garage door.
Derpy Nerpy killed Warden's beard.
They didn't see the initiation.
Stop
oh my
fighting!
god, that's quite the kill box they got there in the front too.
Yeah, they might be cooked if they try getting in there.
Warden's beard killed Derpy Nerpy.
Push it open, Angel! Open it up!
Dude, if they lose this,
First!
Nest is done.
Last warning, Charlie!
Oh shit, they got someone in the corner.
I'm warning you, Charlie. This door comes down, you better haul ass out of here. Move. Put your hands up! Get shots! Shots fired!
Now, since Kyle was knocked out, he'd have no idea of what happened. Thankfully, I got to see a bit of it go down on Discord, but that was out of character information. Hey guys! I'm fucking ready!
I'm glad to see you're alive, man. Here, I have a few of your things.
You're the best, bro. Thank you, man.
Everything's done now.
It's just that, everything else, I hope you have.
Oh shit, he was knocked out for all that.
Yeah, you missed out.
Yeah, that's actually pretty lucky of you.
Oh shit, no, what, they aren't doing round 2?
There's a round 2. It's just, not exactly against civilian.
Yeah,
Just came in and shot civilians. I'm taking a picture for your newspaper.
Yeah, what?
Oh yeah, they like
shot a shit ton of people.
People pulled out, I think one guy pulled out a metal pipe and they got the go ahead.
Yeah, some dude named Scoob pulled out a pipe and started to attack. and somebody probably was either looking from afar or somebody on the inside snitched and told.
Well,
yeah,
fuck.
Spencer's being detained.
That guy over there in the parka, he said he was gonna kill himself because this was too much for him. Why is he a Nest agent if it's too much? Fucking dickheads. There's so much more to worry about. Everybody turn off their lights right now. That's what we should worry about, not this shit.
No, don't actually do it.
Shit. This is
No, don't actually.
Don't actually do it. What the fuck?
What the fuck? I was gonna become the champion of West Point.
What are they gonna do when they're guilty?
Gonna fucking win.
No
Yeah, exactly.
fucking
Who's
trial.
gonna
It's
be
gonna
the appointed
kangaroo
judge?
court. This is nothing. You might as well just use your fucking degree for kindling. There's no trial. There's no government.
This
There's no
fucker.
president.
Where
There's
this guy go?
nothing. It's over.
This fucking asshole.
No, I'm not
Okay,
catastrophing.
Okay,
this is
can we
real.
stop screaming? Adam,
No.
this is going nowhere. This
I
is
think
going
we're
in
all- I
circles.
think we're all have a right
Obviously,
to
you
be a bit
disagree
angry
with
about
each other.
We're pissed. Hey, you. Hey, Limpy. You want to talk to me?
What do you want?
You know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Fucking tell him.
Tell him what?
What do you mean tell him what? What government?
The situation?
What
What do you
government
mean,
is
what
gonna
government?
fucking oversee this trial? What government? Tell me. Point him right now.
The fucking government will.
What fucking government? What government, you
above
fucking
us.
prick? What government? Where are they?
Are you in contact with them?
Yeah, you in
We're always in
contact,
contact
with
with
them,
them.
huh?
Are you gonna pull a judge
There's
out
no
to
government if
oversee
you're not
this
in
trial, or
contact with
what?
them.
We have congressional power based on the Emergencies Act put into act by Congress in order to substitute and use that authority. With trials, we will do what we can to create
bunch
the
of
best
fucking
personnel
paper
to make
bullshit.
sure-
You just
Stop
gave me
fucking
nothing.
interrupting me.
At what point do you not have a trial because there's no government?
We are the government. We are quite
Oh,
literally federal
Nest
employees.
is the government now. Where's
we
the rest
we
of the
told
government?
you that day fucking one.
I
Literally,
know,
day
but
one.
where's your boss? How about that? Where's the president? Where's the government? Where's the
Where's the
infrastructure? Where's everything?
The other Nest personnel are literally around the country currently working.
I'm
Communication
not
is spotty,
asking
but
about
we
Nest.
still
I'm
have...
asking about the overarching government.
Okay.
Where are they?
During this, during the
hell,
state of
jeez.
emergency, Nest has taken control of the state of emergency.
Okay, that
acting
was
on
fine.
behalf of
So Nest is calling themselves the government.
No, Nest was
You're
empowered.
working under the government,
Jesus
and then
Christ.
the government crumbled 4 fucking days
The
ago.
government
And I know
hasn't
you
crumbled.
know that.
No,
Yeah,
they haven't,
really?
because I actually know that. I know that the
Really?
National Guard was sent a retreat order, which is what they did, because they stopped
Oh.
receiving supplies from the United States military,
Mm-hmm.
which, by the way, is still entirely active. So yes, we are using our provisional authority to keep the law. Yes, Nest still exists, and so does every other federal agency, but rather than work independently, they have all ganged
Lies.
together under the band of You can tell me it's a lie all you want, but I'm telling you the truth. Now, I understand you don't like it, but that is what it is.
I don't
Now,
trust the guy who
if this
just went in
done,
and shot
we'll
at a
leave.
bunch of kids for a fist fight.
We didn't shoot at anybody. Jesus God.
Oh really? Oh really? Because
Pretty
Rim's
sure you
ass
did.
being shot begs to differ.
We went in there to disperse that fucking unlawful
You didn't
gathering,
disperse
and
shit.
then
You
bullets
shot
started
at a bunch
firing.
of civilians.
Why didn't you guys shut?
All right.
Why didn't you guys shut this shit
Oh,
down
alright.
before everybody went in and competed? I put my heart into a fucking fight. I put all my money on the line and shit. I just be walking out
I
with
am
nails,
so sorry
money
that
to
you
get
put your
my
heart
people
into
shit.
it.
But you guys got plenty of nails. You got all the ammo in the fucking world. Are you gonna give me
You
my
guys are
shit?
fucking fire. Dude,
There's
put
still
your
people
gun
that
away.
are unconscious here. Can you take it outside now?
I'm so sorry you have to
Grab
clean
the
up
other suspect
after
and
your
bring it
fucking
back to
people.
Next, please, as well
I'm
as
sorry.
Agent.
Oh, bastards. I'll meet you guys down at Nest too. I'm gonna go down there with a fucking notebook and
Let Rin
everything.
come with me. I don't want you. I don't want her going with you guys. I don't trust you.
Now, not only were people pissed, but Kyle was probably the most pissed off. He put his body on the line, and he didn't get any nails of it because Nest had raided the show. So, it was up to Kyle to poke and pry, letting Nest know that it was not cool to cockblock our chances of survival. Damn it, cocksuckers! Hey there, yeah. Nice to meet ya. Fortunate with circumstances, but yes, my name is Kyle. It's a pleasure. I'm looking to talk with Nest. I'm owed like 15 boxes of nails and I don't know how much money. I bet $100 on myself, and I was about to become the champion of West Point. Yes, aren't they always? Aren't they always? Well, I was about to become Fight Night champion and get some nails so our people could survive upcoming months, and I guess that's off the table now. People are shot down. It's a bad situation. I was knocked out during most of it though, so I don't really know the gist of too much. Yeah, no, I guess I won my first fight. I did good, you know, good fight. I bet $100 on myself, all the money we had, and we got fucked. Oh yeah, no, Ness just ran up in there or something.
They were warned previously.
That's some bullshit. You said on the radio that was a fair show.
Who said it was fair on the show? Not a damn soul.
You guys were gonna shut that down. Why do you make a huge radio announcement? Put my whole life savings on it and shit.
We did.
I remember hearing that your guys couldn't attend and that other people affiliated with you couldn't attend.
Mister, don't put your money on shit that is illegal. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
What the fuck's illegal about boxing?
It wasn't boxing. You were beating the piss out of each other with wooden pipes, fucking axes. I saw the table.
What are you talking about? I used bandages on my hand, you butthead.
Not only that, we heard that people were throwing guns. Guns were being drawn on people.
Well, I don't know none about that because I left my gun at home.
All right, well,
and the whole statement before we got there was we couldn't bring guns.
There was supposed to be no violence. It was supposed to be a peaceful dispersal. Someone started shooting.
Yeah, because of you guys. If you guys would have just stayed home, it would have been fine. I would have had nails. My people would have been warm.
Well, I'm not just, you know, my job, mister, I'm sorry to break the news, but my job is to stop any unlawful activity.
Stop unlawful activity, ransack the neighborhood, fuck the neighbors. What else we added to the list now?
Pardon, I did what? I don't think a single member of Nest took shit. Fuck the neighbors. No, we stopped people from partaking in an illegal gathering. We warned them. There was been plenty of warnings given to the scumbags about how they conduct themselves in this town.
I get it, I do, but come on, man. Like, we're walking dead on the streets and shit. Don't we have more things to worry about? You know, like they're giving back to the community somehow. They weren't forcing no one to fight. I gave my liquor and I signed my name up. I got a whole outfit ready. I was green and shit. It was cool.
Badass. It's badass, brother. Perhaps you should have done it for, you know, a regular fist fight, not beating the piss out of each other with wooden metal pipes and axes and knives.
To be fair, it is still illegal even if it was a fist fight. You still need a license to be able to be running that kind of thing.
Who's got a license for that nowadays? Come on, man. You know, like, who's got a license? Don't we need gun licenses and everybody's got a gun?
What I'm saying is they did have legal justification to do what they did is the problem. I mean, this ain't going to hold up in a court of law is what I'm saying.
No, anything that has to do with violence and breaking the sanctity of people in this county, that is an offense. Beating each other silly with sticks and rocks is not going to be okay. It never will be okay. We defended ourselves. We were open fire upon.
I ain't use any weapons. Fuck, look at my injuries, dude.
You did.
Look at my injuries. You can see.
I got bullet holes in me. You think?
Yeah,
what?
look at you. I went to fight night. I came out. I'm better than you are, dude. Like, what? Like, I signed myself up for it willfully. They didn't force me to. I had a good talk with them beforehand.
They're beating the piss out of each other. It was unlawful.
I just have to say the timing wasn't great. You could have gone and taken people in after the civilians cleared out. After the fight night was over, that would have been much better.
We had told them to disperse. We had told them to disperse, and people started shooting.
Well, yeah, some people started shooting, but there were plenty of civilians that got caught in that crossfire too, because you raided an active party going on. I mean, if you'd waited till after the party, we wouldn't have had that issue.
Are you guys going to be seizing their assets like money and nails and stuff?
Jesus, fuck no. We ain't trying to rob them.
Yeah, no, why would we take that sort of stuff? The only things we'd probably take off them would probably be their firearms that were used.
I'm sorry, man, but if you came over and looked at our place, you'd be freaking the fuck out too like I am. I live in shambles with like 9 other people. I live with Matt Orland, okay? The dude's a nightmare.
What, like 8 people that was shot along the... I mean, more people got hurt from the shootings than got hurt from the actual fight.
Do you think I went
And
in there
I know.
expecting
Let me finish. So I'm just saying, if we had waited until after everyone had cleared out, maybe there wouldn't have been a gunfight because they wouldn't have been as confused.
By hour 57, people were still pissed about the raid, so much in fact that over 20 people agreed to meet in an apartment building to discuss what happened. At hour 58, the main topic of conversation still seemed to be how bad Nest were, what rules they would enforce, and if we as a community will stand for it. At very least, Kyle was able to interview one of the scumbags named Spencer, so the newspaper was sure to cause some slash me eyebrow raises. Therefore, on day 11 at hour 59, Kyle would finish making up issue 3 and 4 of the newspaper, as so much had happened and there was lots to cover. Yesterday was not a good day. What started as an attempt to rescue survivors up north led to the worst bus ride I've ever had. To begin, we rescued a National Guards member named Wards. He was at a nearby survivor camp when waves of infected began to pour in from the city. Lacking supplies, he would join a group of myself and many others as we got gas for a school bus to take back to West Point. Scouting around the area proved most survivors were victims to rotters, and the area reeked of blood. I wanted to leave, but my vehicle got smashed on the way up, so I went into a school bus convoy with a police cruiser and others. During our trip, a horde stopped us, leading to us pleading for help on the radio. Luckily, nearly a dozen survivors assisted in our rescue. I was hiding under a seat and don't remember much else other than waking up to Nest assisting me with the retrieval of my backpack. On our next page, read how Nest raided Scum and ended Fight Night. Fight Night was going well, with people volunteering to fight and watch. I was one of the fighters and I got screwed. Nest pulled up while I was knocked out and raided the place. At the Nest compound, I hear an officer state, "Listen, woman, you're going to go inside the compound, you have to." To which she said, "Fuck you, bitch. You gonna shoot me again if I don't?" 9 people were injured with bullet wounds, compared to the 8 fighters who had all received bruises and minor injuries. Spencer Cox, who was shot in his hand, bandaged and wounded, said it was either be guilty or surrender. They gave different options until they landed on setting up a court date, then taking all their stuff and releasing them on bail. Spencer was awake in pain inside of a tiny cell being held. It's their law or the highway. It's upsetting. We're in a life or death scenario, and we rely on these people to keep us safe? What they did today was an action that represents an action that has often happened in the past. It's another fuck up from the government, showing up with guns. And really, what's wrong with boxing? This has been your Krokodil Report. Moving into day 12, hour 60, Kyle was busy at work today. He didn't have many nails, but he was still hard at work. So after he cleared out the nearby forest from an infestation of infected, he began to chop up logs and bring them back to build the office. At hour 61, Kyle had found a shotgun fully loaded with shells from an infected, a rare find. So he decided to bring it up to the scums to see if he could get anything for it. Specifically, Kyle needed a screwdriver, a carpentry 4 book, and some nails if possible, which we were able to work out and successfully trade for. By hour 62, Kyle was back at the base reading the carpentry book and ready to progress a few more levels as he continued to build the office. Now near the end of hour 63, Kyle was told he needed to see something. Something important.
It's into a fucking corpse.
Oh yeah!
Holy shoot! Whoa!
Even a roll cage of that
Like
big.
fucking 2 barrels. I thought I was crazy for signing up for Fight Night. That's something else.
Wait,
Well, I guess we'll get heading
gonna
back
go.
now. I gotta get stuff together for our place tonight. Oh shit, watch out!
Watch out! Oh my god, Kyle!
That was... You all good? Hour 64 was spent getting longs and reading books as I was the only person in my faction doing anything. A lot of Kyle's time would be sucked up just working on the base. Then hour 65 hit and Kyle was still between reading and working when he met someone named Jason Spears. This seemed to be a new player who followed around Kyle for a bit, only to never be seen from or heard of again. Then the next 3 hours were just spent building. Now hour 69 was kind of, well, it was what it was. I had to go back to the post office for a lore scene, and while it was cool and lots of effort was put into it, unfortunately not only did I I sacrificed 2 GPSs, which are hard to find, but also didn't really get to be a part of a scene as other people were there handling it. I tried my best to poke and pry, but other than some rumors that the post office guy might be the same person who sabotaged the power plant, I didn't learn much else. That would move us into day 13, hour 70. Kyle and Akemi were discussing some renovations and plans for the place. Most of the hour was then spent renovating the bar and getting things ready for the next opening. For hours 71, 72, and 73, Kyle went on a few looting runs. He also helped Joey a bunch with setting up the bar as we had a bit of booze and wanted to open it up to the public for a bit. Then hour 74 would hit and finally the bar opened up. Lots of different characters stopped by, one of which was looking for their missing daughter. So they left some missing people posters for us, but with all the people, noise, and commotion, the undead were on their way.
Yo, Charlie, we're like in sync. Oh shit, yo.
I hear some of those gnarlies hitting something outside.
Oh shit, everybody shut down, shut down! Oh god, get the fuck away from my house! Fuck, protect the swag pound! Fuck you! Holy shit! Dude, that's a lot of customers! Oh my god! Careful, space out. Holy smokes. Stop that shit!
I think they're on the other side of this fence.
Why did you attract them like that with your stinky perfume?
There was no avoiding it. They must have been lurking in the woods.
Perfume. I haven't
It's
found
lucky
any.
they came out now.
Christ.
They were all
Yeah,
dead.
we're lurking in the woods of West Point, you know?
The woods of West Point.
Oh god, you just smell like that? Good lord.
We defended the bar and had another good night. We'll have to invest in more defenses and precautions, but all in all, it went well. Hour 75 came, and with some money in our pocket, it was time to spend it as Charlie, Thomas, and the others had their store open for a bit of time. After the store, Kyle spent hour 76 looking for supplies and fighting the infected until he went back to base and sorted out some of our goods into our work-in-progress storage room. He would do this until the end of hour 78, where I left him near a campfire reading a book while I smoked a bong. And remember that horde that attacked the bar? Well, they broke one of our walls, so a single infected wandered into the base and would bite Kyle, just as I was smoking my bong. I heard the noises as my bong was bubbling. I had to cut it off, halfway. I got back to my computer just in time to save him. But this would basically cripple him for the time being. He would spend the rest of hour 79 reading until it was time to go end the day. Now on day 14, hour 80, I realized we had no real mechanic in our group. Jesse was kind of one, but he wasn't online too much, and I had to really carry some weight this season as I had learned. So I was gonna get Kyle a little bit of mechanics experience. If you haven't noticed, the XP curve on this server is scaled way differently, so it took Kyle like half an hour of tinkering with cars to barely get a full level of mechanics before he was stopped by people who owned the vehicles that he was fucking with. On the bright side now, we had our trunk and hoods fixed on the vehicles, so for hour 81, Kyle went out for another loot run. For hour 82, Kyle was just getting back home and an event was starting. He was a bit late to the event, but thankfully the good old reliable Matt Orland was on the scene.
Kyle! What are we supposed to do here?
Get the back seat! Because I can't get in the seat otherwise!
Oh, that guy, the construction guy, he said some numbers and said we needed a GPS. I think we got one at home.
Well, since our group had traded both our GPSs that we had found, we didn't have a shot for this event, so Kyle just focused on gathering some supplies and looting the nearby neighborhoods. Hour 83 would end with Kyle and Matt heading back to base to sort out a few things that they had gathered from the run before ending the day. Now, on to day 15, hour 84, Kyle woke up in the early morning and saw the old man Rusty who he had met a few days before. They talked for a little bit, and then Kyle gave him a full can of gas to help him get a vehicle running. I then tried to drop off stuff from a loot run into our base, but I got disconnected, and when I rejoined, I was missing like a double barrel shotgun and a bunch of other shit. I couldn't be fucked open a ticket though, so this whole hour was practically wasted. Like Kyle was just running around town, maybe getting sprinting experience, I guess. But when I got back online for hour 85, Kyle spent most of his time reinforcing the wall with another layer. That way we could stop people from jumping over the fence and get more protection from the infected. Most of hour 86 was all also spent collecting wood and building the walls, but then a radio message broke out. An event was happening, and players need to gather at a farmhouse up north. Oh, fuckers took my hat.
Sarah? Oh, they took your hat, dude. They took your freaking swag.
It's like the third time they fucking did this to me.
What is up, bitches? It's freaking Joey Miami.
Now, during the event, it was pretty much only text RP. Joey was dancing and he got kicked from the server. He had to rejoin after, you know, and go through the queue. But to summarize what happens, the farmers tell us that we need to collect insulin for a life or death situation. To do so, we're gonna break through the fence leading up north to the city of Louisville. That way we can go into the hospital.
No, I'm blocking, fuck it. Aw.
What a fucking clown
I'm
show.
the essence.
What happened?
Just everybody like scrams because the event starts. It's like go, so everybody's like just trying to drive at the same time, hitting each other.
Wicked helmet.
I support the helmet.
Thank you. It
I support all
protects
these
my
helmets.
head.
Jules,
Looks like my hair.
Over there.
Kyle, isn't your hair like normally like not that dark?
Kyle, I thought you were
Normally,
wearing
yeah,
pants
but
for a
I have
second.
it black right now, I guess.
Yeah, looks good. My
on you,
shirt
Kyle.
ripped, so now I'm
Oh,
doing
I'm
this
sorry.
now.
Yeah, one of the fuckers stole my hat for the third time.
You gotta put some glue
Oh,
on
by
that,
the way,
man.
Charlie, Marty.
Just live with it forever.
Alright, so can everyone here hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
I do
believe so.
Alright, fantastic. So for this first bit of fence,
that
I
again?
reckon our best bet is gonna be to attach one of the cars to it and try and give it a yoink. Like I say, this side is easier to get through than the other side. The other side they designed to stand up against, well, hundreds of them things. So we just want to get a good car. Now our car can probably do it, but if anybody's got a better vehicle, they reckon they can hook up. Any volunteers?
That seems like a nest vehicle type of thing.
There's a truck right there.
There's a massive
Corvette over there. There's the Datsun over there. There's the Cougar over there.
No, not the fucking
I drove a quad. So
I have a motorcycle.
that ain't
Nice, Sammy.
I don't think a motorcycle could.
You
If I
could
go
like
fast
dog
enough,
sled
I'm
it
like,
down
"Hey,
like
I
five motorcycles.
Just hook it the hell up and get that shit off of there.
Yeah, hook up something.
Oh yeah, Marcel's right. He had a winch on it.
If I go
Yeah, I think
fast enough,
Marcel's
maybe I
getting
can
probably
rip
good.
off the seat.
Alright, I'll clear out to the sidewalk.
Yeah, I'm
let's
not.
clear out.
I got a quad. I'm not
I don't
doing
want to
this.
get blown up.
Put it in a dick.
You look so safe.
I'm ready for
and
war,
secure.
Charlie. I'm ready for
Yeah,
war.
no, yeah, Jesus Christ!
Already.
You had
going
one
to-
job.
of driving.
How? Why?
You had one fucking job. God,
Maybe it'll be stronger.
Jack, come over here.
Double car, yeah.
I don't think we want it to be.
Oh,
No,
shit.
no.
Oh, you can't.
There we
Ooh.
go.
Keep up a steady pace, people.
Yeah.
And I want to run.
Look at all of
I
these
don't know what you're
scoundrels
talking about.
going to go loot
Thomas,
right
I like
away.
it.
So what are we doing to help you guys? Like we're going to the hospital or something?
We gotta find insulin.
Oh shit, insulin. I mean, it's been a month.
it's
Doesn't it
actual
need to be
Volvo.
refrigerated? Oh shit!
Oh,
Yep, that was loud.
Remember,
If
keep
I
your
get
distance,
hit by
people.
anybody, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Oh!
Get ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up. This is like a fucking cluster.
Yeah, you guys got this. Whoa.
Everybody's gonna fucking get hit.
I wanted to be mayor, by the way. This fucking
Oh,
moron
yeah.
wanted to be mayor.
No.
Oh, somebody
up.
hit me.
That's what I'm talking about. Who the fuck is hitting people?
My neck.
Let them come to
My
the camp.
God.
Somebody just
More
fucking
More
hit
space
Russell's
to find
neck.
the camp.
somebody own up to that shit. It ain't cool to hide fibs either.
I'm
I
pretty
haven't
sure it was
swung my
fucking Randall.
car once. I haven't swung my car once.
I think it was
No.
Randall.
Not bad. Blue.
Nice, Kyle. Nice. Nice bloody hat.
Yeah, it's kind of red.
With you, Sammy.
Was that purple?
It's better than them
It's
grabbing
blue.
hair.
Hold on.
Get-
Does anyone have a
that-
band?
that
Oh
is
shit!
just-
Get off me!
Oh,
Charlie!
fuck.
After that whole
Oh,
spiel
fuck.
about hitting people.
Are you?
Alright, calm down, people. We're all together.
Do you have a
Are you
bandage? I
okay?
didn't bring one. You hit me good
I
there.
got rib
Didn't bring a
sheets.
band. Okay, hold on here.
I
It's
got
not
rib
a good
sheets.
decision.
I'm so sorry.
Take a look at
Yeah,
your
no, I only brought my
boo-boos.
bong and shit. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Dude,
It
always
was just
carry
a love
something.
tap.
Shit, I think
Accent over there.
I might need to like sew it or something. That's pretty deep.
No, I can do that.
Is it really?
Fake
Fuck.
is king.
Yeah, can you
Here,
take a
let me
look
take
at
a
it,
look
please?
at you, Kyle. I'm a professional.
Nico,
Yeah, here, take these.
Thank God.
Alright, well, sorry, Kyle.
It's okay, Charlie. It happens. It's okay.
Shut up. Still going in, dude.
You're not too well with stitches, but... Ooh.
Yeah, good luck, man.
All right. All better.
I don't even think the insulin's gonna be good. Don't you have to keep it refrigerated? It's been like a fucking month.
I think you can keep. I think it's just like it's not recommended to keep it unrefrigerated. You know.
No, it does seem darker the more you go this way.
It is. It is getting.
This is a really bad thing. This is a bad idea.
Aw, this fucks ass. This isn't gonna be good at all.
This is a really bad idea.
How am I supposed to take fucking photos in the dark? It's gonna look like shit.
What the hell is this?
I don't know, Robert. I don't know. You're freaking me out. Let's just get the fucking insulin and leave. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk about it later.
There's something up with this area, man. Be on guard.
Oh, well, I think this is a evacuation zone.
No, fuck.
We won't try to go on.
Imagine how that went.
Alright, come on in! The water's fine!
What crackhead in there's fucking hotwiring this shit? What, is that you, Prevail?
Take myself a car!
Oh, careful, lot in this hallway.
What? What did you say?
Alright, I got it. I got some too.
Good stuff, everyone. Meet back down outside. Alright, they found some up there. We're just coming back down right now. While we all survived the trip and got the insulin for the farmers, we now knew that something was strange with Louisville. A shadow was constantly over it, making the whole area dark, even with lights. On top of that, we could confirm the whole city was a write-off, with infected piling the streets. But on the bright side, this was now a new aspect of the story and server. We could now venture up north. While risky, it would allow access to much more resources from the many neighborhoods and stores that are in that city. Along with that, Kyle was ready to now publish his next 2 brand new newspapers. Last night, we reopened Joey Miami's bar after a few weeks of renovations to a massive success. Lots of people came over to get drinks and unwind, but as music was blaring, the infected took notice and made their way towards our home. Thankfully, we had about a dozen people there to take action, preventing the infected from doing much damage other than breaking a single wall. This still is very worrying. As society will always grow, combats the infected, we are taking in a few more survivors who have interest in fighting with us. Along with running stores, West Point needs more food, as Robert showed me a couple weeks ago he got sick as the only food he found was expired. He took the risk and is paying the price. If you're struggling out there, seek us at the bar. Then, in today's breaking news, survivors responded to a radio call earlier this evening. Graham Whittaker gathered dozens of people to his farm on the back roads and told us that they had a plan to blow open the gate to LV. The reason for this is that they needed insulin, which was likely only to be found at St. Peregrine Hospital. While the blast did damage to the fence, the infected would slowly begin to knock it down, so survivors worked together to fight any of them that broke through. One by one, we cleared our way to the hospital, but something felt off. The bodies smelt like super chlamydia, and the whole area was dim, so shortly after finding supplies, we left. This was a good example of how we can come together as a community during these dark times. Pun intended. This has been your Krokodil Report.
So, I have to tell you, I found a house just sitting out, you know, no barricades, there's no gate. It has a bunch of ammo inside. Should we take it?
Show me first?
Yeah, right here. No, no barricades. The gate is broken. Maybe they're renovated or something, but we can take it.
Well, if it looks like somebody's living there at all, we shouldn't, you know?
Yeah, but they'll never know. Right down the street, I think.
Matt Orland was trying to offline raid someone. I'm like trying to explain to him. I'm like, yeah, dude, might not be a good idea to go in there, but I'll check it out with you. He's like, well, no one will ever know.
No one will ever know.
Every time he tries grabbing stuff, you just smack his hand and go, no.
No, Matt, you gotta wait for the approval of people outside of your realm.
No, Matt, you've gotta look around a bit more and see if anyone really is still living here.
Yeah, we're close.
I don't think he understands the concept of sticking out the place.
Center of the road.
How he got whitelisted.
That's the best part. He did. He got whitelisted. Now we're here.
There's one right here.
Yeah, nah, dude. You can't take stuff from places like this. Someone will find out and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got generator, wood here. I'd imagine they're alive.
You think they're strong?
They're our neighbors. I don't know. We can't
Yeah,
just go
you're
around
right.
fucking taking people's stuff and shit, you know? That's not cool. At hour 88, Kyle asked over the Discord radio for help with fixing vehicles, and somebody named Noah stopped by to lend us a hand. We'd be paying him about 150 bucks, and he would fix up 2 of our vehicles, allowing us to go on more loot runs. Hour 89 would be spent mostly loitering around the bar and hanging out until the store next door opened, and as hour 90 hit, we could finally go shopping. Kyle bought a couple boxes of nails, this time allowing him to get back to construction. Hour 91 hit, and Kyle and Wade were planning to open up the bar soon, but plans would quickly change as a panicking voice was overheard on the radio. Hello? We are on our way to save. Alright, Wade, get out. Start checking places. Oh, hello there. Quick, take some batteries. There's a few of them. That should be good for tonight no matter what happens.
I think I might be scratched up a little bit.
I'll make room for, do we have any doctors nearby?
Unfortunately, Dr. Clock is asleep. We can get it up, though, at least. Oh, yeah. Apparently she's scratched up.
My leg hurts real bad.
I know basic first aid, but nothing, like, good, extensive, you know?
Yeah, we got plenty of medical supplies. But someone with first aid or anything, I am not great with blood. I wish I could help.
Wait, y'all aren't with them though, right?
Aren't with who?
The people.
You mean the dead walking around?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just don't want to get mixed up in the wrong crowd again.
Report your location. What's going on? Who are we looking for?
Oh my god, dude. And the queue is gonna be crazy. What a nightmare. What a nightmare.
Talk to her, boys, about what's going on. I would suggest giving her a little bit of time.
She said it was her old group, so it's not like the details are gonna fade, most likely.
We'll see.
I don't think me. I wasn't out there. I think these two, though.
Kyle found them. I didn't know where to look.
No, I'm all good. We were all looking. Everybody worked together to get her back, thankfully. Scary out there with no light, and the condition she's in. I'm not too fond of blood either, so...
My light went out on me while I was looking around. It was very scary.
Elliot, I guess if you want, you could follow us to the bar and check out our place if you want. I don't know if you ever been there.
I mean, it's the best bar in town. It's the only bar in town, but that still doesn't underplay it's the best one.
Both are true. Thank you.
2 things can be true at once.
We just got back from helping that lady out of a trailer park. She's in the medic room all traumatized and shit.
That's a way to describe it.
Well, I'm not sure. I guess she got tied up by her old group, and who knows what happens when ladies get tied up.
What?
She's all hurt and shit. Obviously, they didn't leave her on the train tracks. There's something to it. Yeah, there's some bad people or something, but we're not gonna pry, especially not dudes. Maybe you'd have a better shot talking to her, Sarah. After that ordeal, it was hour 92, and Charlie had a few people for Kyle to meet who were looking for some cameras.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, there you are.
My bad, I thought of something cool to do, so I went and did it, and I'm back.
Hell yeah.
They want to talk to you about the studio camera.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so is this for sale or anything? For trade? I mean, Triple N would love to have something like this.
Oh shit, you guys are with Triple N?
Yeah, we have our face, our anchor man is currently sick in our shed right now, but we got the rest of the team. We got the cameraman, we got the interviewer, and we got the sound guy, so.
Kyle, can I put you on the side here for a second?
Yeah, no, let me just consult my business partner, and
Yeah, come consult me. Consult me.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Yeah, sounds good.
Kyle.
This would be huge.
living in a shed, they're living in a shed, like you know, like those tiny sheds that hold like maybe 2 cabinets tops. They're living in a shed. I don't know. They live next to a house, but they're living in a shed.
Don't know how to use it.
Listen, their news and your news. I was thinking maybe you guys should work together against the forces of evil.
Oh, that is true.
We got lots of cigarettes to trade. I mean, there's a lot of empty packs.
I'm just saying, you don't have to obviously, but they seem very eager to work on shit.
No, definitely. And I mean, I think we definitely need to have more hands doing that type of stuff.
They're fresh. Look at them. They're looking at the cameras.
It's so nice.
And plus, they're living in a shed, Kyle. I feel really bad.
Man, is this a DC
Go, Kyle, be free.
2360? Man, I didn't know they still made these.
Yeah, no.
Sorry about that.
Pretty good condition when I found it. But yeah, you guys are like doing news and stuff out here, or going to be?
Yeah. We're trying to build up and eventually make it to Louisville to get to the Triple N News headquarters up there, but it's a little rough on the road.
Yeah, we kind of don't have all of our equipment.
Well, we got a fair amount of equipment here and stuff. Hey, whereabouts are you guys like staying right now? Are you guys in West Point?
I mean, we are in West Point, just south of here. I mean,
yeah, it's no news station or anything, and some people might call it a shed, but it's not quite a shed.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, if both of us are working
I gotta go.
towards
Joey's here.
doing a news kind of thing, what if we both work together?
Talking. Now you're talking.
I am kind of thinking a similar idea. We just finished building an office on the top floor up there for like in-house interviews and stuff like that, and to store our papers and crap, you know. But yeah, we got like similar goals. We're trying to make it up to the radio stations up there. We're trying to get like better equipment, top of end computer shit, and whatever we can, so that we can capture as much footage as we can of this crazy shit that's going on. Mainly the darkness too. We're not really sure what's causing people to get hurt by the darkness and stuff, but yeah, we're trying to find out more about that. We're thinking a high-end photography and video cameras might be the way.
I didn't want somebody to
I mean, if we're both looking at the studio camera, it seems, then if we both work together, we'd both have access to it.
I mean, here, why don't you guys follow me upstairs to the office spot? I could show you. Be careful coming up these stairs, but it's a just on the second floor up here, right up here.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, it's all thanks to Kyle. This guy's the best.
I've still got to plaster the walls. I'm doing that later, but yeah, we just got this built like yesterday.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Slowly going to get it furnished and stuff.
Oh damn.
Wow, y'all made it up here. This is crazy.
Mike, there's a mini fridge.
You gotta have your fridge, you know, when you have your guests, you give them drinks and stuff. People love that shit. Honestly, I don't want to like be too like pushy or whatever, but I will offer to you guys, like, if you guys are looking for like a different home or something, we are looking for people here at our place.
To like some open space, or?
Yeah, right now what I'm actually trying to do is, we have like 2 small spare bedrooms downstairs, but they're not much. I'm trying to build like more bedrooms on the top floor up here, probably about 4 of them or so.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey.
That's a pretty sweet place.
Yeah, Joey runs the bar.
Man, the hat guy returns.
Sick. Wow.
How's mayor?
You got
potential mayor. Sorry.
Where is he?
So was a different hat guy? Never mind.
This is Joe. This is Kyle. He's like my best friend.
Hell yeah.
Love to see that. Love to see best friends in the apocalypse.
You want to see my maggot bag?
Oh, we have a friend with one of those. Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
Oh, you got a maggot bag too? Yo.
We gotta speak of the devil.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Hey, Mike. He's not feeling too great.
Dude, I literally hold on. Let me.
Yeah, that's Joey. He's always super busy. He's gonna be running for mayor and stuff too soon. But how about the I'll just give you guys that camera. I won't ask really for anything. You guys are gonna be doing news and stuff, you know. We can probably work together no matter what in the future.
But we will take donations.
Yeah, we'll take donations.
Dude, twinsies.
Definitely donations
of like.
If
you guys see any alcohol, make sure to drop it by the bar.
But I do want to extend that offer out, like, to you and all your people, you know, like, if you guys are looking for like a different spot to live or whatever, we'd have no problem taking you guys in. We have a bit of stuff, you know, and a few businesses here to help support the stuff that's going on.
No, that would actually be pretty good. You know, we do like our house now, but maybe an upgrade would be, you know, maybe that would be for the best.
Why not work with Kyle? Like you guys, or have Kyle on your payroll, or work with Kyle or something. I don't know. He's a reporter.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want, I can
yeah, we can definitely do
I can try to get to work on it as soon as possible. But like I said,
I
I
can't
could
really
probably
read, but
build
I
like
have seen
a bunch of rooms up here for you guys.
Yeah, no, that sounds
I think we got.
right.
Let me check how many rooms are open downstairs.
There's 4 of us. Our 4th is right now sleeping in a Jeep, but once he gets better, you know.
Hey, I thought I heard Charlie. Where'd she go?
I think she just went. She got called by someone. I forget.
Oh, I did see someone move our van. She might have moved our van.
Yeah, no, I guess yeah, you know, like, sounds like a plan if you guys want. Now after that, Kyle had even more drive to trying to get things together. These people could help out a lot with the base, so hour 93 would mostly be spent collecting wood and sawing it up to get ready for building. At hour 94, Kyle began building the frame for the rooms. Each would be 4x4, being enough for all of them to have a nice room each. As we ran out of nails at hour 95, Kyle would go up north to Louisville and loot a few houses in hopes to find some supplies. This is a bit better for looting West Point, but still nothing super crazy would be found, just some things to keep us going. At hour 98, Kyle made a radio call to trade a box of shotgun shells that he'd been saving for some nails.
I think it's very good.
I'm glancing down at Kyle's stream. It doesn't look good.
What does it look like?
Looks like he got his car wedged in his gate.
Oh man.
Fuck. Alright, never mind that. I'll grab the shells 1 second. Bro, but a block box, I got my base. Like, luckily, one of his neighbors, Poussey, would come over with 7 boxes, some booze, as well as some money for him. This loaded Kyle up with exactly what he needed to finish pretty much all of the construction at base. But while he was building one of the rooms, the game kind of bugged out and sent him over the roof. So I had to open up a ticket to get this one tile built, and on top of that, for the next few hours, Kyle would have a hobble in his leg as it was badly fractured. At hour 97, Kyle would hang out around the base waiting to heal up as well as trade some beer for some money. While he was still hobbling around, we really wanted to do a loot run together as a faction, as about 6 of us were going to be online and Louisville was freshly opened. While Kyle knew he could trust Maru, Joey, Akemi, and Wade during this trip, there's one hazard we had to bring. Matt Orland. Hour 98 hit and the loot run was a success. While it did make us almost lose our minds between a desync and Matt being an absolute goober to give directions to, we had 2 extra vehicles now and we brought home plenty of supplies to sort out. Kyle would spend the most of this hour building and chatting until hour 99 when Joey Miami was having a bit of a situation to say the least.
Something wants me to get rid of it. You felt it before. Alone in that darkness, you felt it all!
Yeah, well, okay, but...
Oh, it's okay, Joey, don't attack the street lamp, that ain't
No, it needs to go, Kyle!
No, it don't need to go. They're trying to trick you, man. They're trying to pull you into the darkness or something. That ain't...
No, dude.
We need that light.
No, we don't need it. Something needs the light to go away. They need it gone.
Yeah, well,
they need it gone.
They also want to kill you, so...
They don't want to kill us. They want to transcend us.
Dude, don't do it. No.
Let me work, Kyle. Let me work before I work this hammer into you.
Joey, you weren't like this before today, so what the fuck happened?
Injured.
No.
Man, just quit with the fucking threats. It's not...
I need to remove this lamppost. It needs to go.
Removing the lamppost is a federal crime considered disturbing the peace and putting others at danger.
No. Who cares about those laws? Those laws don't matter here anymore. You're certainly not going to enforce
Mayor
it.
Joey cares. Come on, snap back to it, dude.
Hi, Joey. I need to destroy this.
No, hi, Joey. Come here.
No,
It's
get
okay.
away.
No,
I need to destroy this.
It's okay.
It's calling to me, Clark. It's calling to me in my brain.
Can I Can I have that hammer real quick? I'm gonna help you, okay?
Why do you want it? Why do you want? You people are trying to put me in jail, aren't you?
No, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop.
You're gonna
Remember,
try and remove the darkness from me. I want him. I want something.
Joey.
What darkness you talking about, man?
You know
Joey.
you want something.
What's it saying?
It's okay.
Light.
It's okay. It's just me. Remember, I saved Maru. Remember?
No way. I don't like it. I don't like it.
No. It's okay. It's just here.
The rest of them gotta back away.
Okay, everybody else back up. It's all good. I got this.
All right, everybody,
Back away
back up
before
a
I
little
bash
bit.
your brains out.
I mean, it's fucking cold
Joey,
as shit
come
out
out of the
here.
road.
Joey, let's calm down here. Stop it.
What the actual fuck
I
was
have
that?
diffused the situation. Thank
You're an
you.
idiot.
Jesus fuck. Thomas won't get the
Okay.
fucking car off him.
He's all injured right now,
Fucking
dude.
idiot.
He needs like medical attention and stuff. He got hurt
No,
earlier.
right
I think.
now. Move the car. You can't run people over.
Dumbass.
Is this far enough?
Keep going.
No, get off of him.
Ah, damn.
Must be helpful.
It's not
I
helpful,
was
Thomas. Well,
handling
don't run
it.
people over.
God.
Yeah, Kyle, what the fuck happened over there? Like, what is he talking about with this darkness shit?
I don't know, dude. We went out a little bit earlier today. I think he might have got a bit hurt or something or freaked out. But ever since we got back and the lights went out, he started getting a little bit like upset. You know what I mean? I mean, well, you heard it on the radio.
But what freaked him out though?
I don't know. You check him, see if maybe he got like hurt bad by one of them. I didn't really check him for any injuries or whatever. But we went out to LV.
Alright, can somebody also take his hood off with that dumb chicken mask?
Well, Joey was alright. Now it was something to be concerned about. As the darkness weighed on our characters' minds and the world evolved, so would we. And if it was going to be for better or for worse, only time could tell. The rest of his time was spent talking with a character named Nico, who told Kyle about a safe room that was locked and located in the sewers. Nico had a group ready to bust into the place and wanted to take Kyle along with him so he could get photos and take notes. While we didn't know at the time what would be on the other side of a room, we get to see it very soon as we plan to do this out the following day. Then, as hour 100 approached, Kyle would have one of the most peaceful times he's had in the 100 hours I've played him. After building all the walls, finishing all the rooms, plastering them so that we could paint them, we would finally set up our faction sign in front of our base. Swag. Society will always grow, stand strong, and after lots of game time, we've reached the 100-hour mark. While this video is coming to an end, the overall story isn't, so please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I couldn't have made this video without the amazing community that plays on Project Zomboid Roleplay, so from players to staff, a huge special thank you to everyone who's taking part in this story. I've spent over 1,000 hours on server before in one season, and I plan to make another big video like this real soon, so expect lots more to come. Now this video took a lot of effort to make, so please let me know your favorite moment, scene, or part from the video in the comment section below. Well, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed how I spent 100 hours playing Project Zomboid Roleplay. Peace.